Hi!
Oh,
How's it going?
good to see you.
Yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome. That was really good, Gruff.
Thanks.
You did a good job
Did
with
you guys
that.
like that?
You did a good job.
Season 4 is going to be great.
Season 4 intro. Gonna be great.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. No, but let me tell you, whenever we made the intro for season 3, and Grav was like, "It's done, here it is," and he posted it, and I got real excited, and he did that to me. I was so mad.
Grav's
Did it to all of us.
favorite joke at 12:16 a.m. is to rickroll anybody who is expecting anything from him.
Yep. So
Such a
we all
jerk.
had it done to us, and now you've had it done to you.
Join the party.
We're all the same now.
Yep.
Yep, we had
Goobo
to.
gobble, goobo gobble.
He had
one
to be
of us.
talked out of it being the entire song.
Yep.
Too.
Yes. Originally,
Yeah.
that intro was going to be 4.5 minutes
Guys,
long.
you dodged a bullet.
Yeah.
Thank you, BSBK.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thanks.
BSBK.
Thanks,
Thanks for the
BSB.
tip.
To Double GXG for the resub before
Oh,
the show.
yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
we hate you, Double G.
So welcome, guys. It is it's
Just
Friday
kidding.
night here on Saving
great.
Throw. It's Friday the 13th.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's a very spooky night here on Saving Throw.
Spooky.
April the 13th. And it's not wild cards tonight. No, we finished the season of wild cards last week, and my players were very good all season. They were very good. They played their characters. They showed up all the time.
I did good, Mummy.
They did some role-playing stuff. They did great jobs.
Turkish delight, please.
They're all big boys and girls. So we get to play an episode of Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers, Pears.
Hurrah! Award!
Everyone's favorite, complete opposite of wild cards show. So welcome. My name is Jordan caves-callarman. I will be just the GM tonight. I'm just the game master. That's it. That's all I am tonight. No
badge
Marshall,
for that.
nothing fancy, no Bester hat, just me. But let's meet the table. So, guys, because the last time we played an episode of Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers, Pears, was quite a while ago, and we've only done it the once. I would like everyone to introduce your name, your character's name, and then tell us a little bit about your character so that everyone knows or is caught back up to speed. And we will start with...
Hi, I'm Jordan Pridgeon, and today I'm playing Helm Nemesk. Now, Helm Nemesk was born into a noble family and was just immediately, obviously, so smart that he knew that he couldn't go into academia. He had to work his body. So now he is strong and he uses a sword and he kills things. And he kills things good. And he doesn't wear shirts very often, but sometimes he wears chainmail and has a very big sword.
He actually wears plate corselet. He's got a big
Yes.
plate mail breastplate that he wears. Not
plate
picture.
corselet, +3 on torso.
That's
Thank you very much for the reset.
Thanks for the resub. And he has an enormous sword and is very strong. And at the end of the last session, he was reunited with his pet lizard Reggie, who is now a giant fire-breathing drake.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All
Yes.
correct. Right next to Helm, we have...
Hi, I'm Megan Caves, and I'm playing Thola Khalid. Or Khalid, I guess you could say.
Yeah, Thola Khalid.
Khalid. So she is a cleric. She's a mean cleric, and she's a pacifist. She's trying to be better. So she was actually born into a Spartan-like tribe, and she's a very good fighter. Pretty much one of the best in the tribe, and she battled the what is the leader of a tribe? I can't remember.
The chief.
Chief?
Thank you, the chief's son, and that's where she lost her eye. But she defeated him horribly, and
Wait, she's missing an eye?
yeah.
Oh!
Not the one you think, though.
How very Helm of you. Yeah.
I knew that. I was trying not to mention it. Seemed rude.
It is rude. I'm mad at you now. Yeah. So she killed him. Actually, she killed the chief's son and realized that she went too far, and so now she has pledged her service to the life goddess Luth. And she is a pacifist, so she does not kill people anymore. She tries. She really tries. She really wants to.
She's a minor pacifist,
Yeah,
which
she's a
means
minor.
not that she doesn't kill people, but that she tries very hard to not be provoked into violence, and she has to use other means before fighting. And it
It
is
would
an
be
effort.
great to find another way.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she's really nice, and she's the the social one in the party, and everybody goes to her with their problems.
Good thing you have other
Yeah.
people in the group who are eager to kill people.
True.
You guys are all lying about your characters. Right next, across the table, we'll jump over to this dude.
The most honest of the crew. Hi, everybody. I'm Garav, and I'm playing Dervin Tallstag, who is a he's a wizard. He's very
A 23-year-old.
He's 23 years old. He's a bit ill. He's a sickly wizard, and he has a shriveled leg, but an eager smile to go with it.
And a hat that may or may not be a Muppet. And
What's
it's
that?
talking
What
hair.
house? What house is he in?
And because he is a sickly wizard, he realizes like the only way wizards get respect is if they're usually wise and old. So he pretends to be an older wizard, which is why he's wearing this getup. So this is actually him wearing this, and me wearing this.
Yep.
What's happening to my head?
Every time you move, your hat kind of like bobs up and down like it has a mouth.
And he has a
hi.
talking hat.
And for convenience sake, I often carry you on my back, and
Also true.
Banjo-Kazooie style.
Yes, yeah. Banjo-Kazooie style. So often he uses his voice like this to talk to his comrades and everybody else, but he can just normally talk like this.
And he's our leader.
Doesn't agree to that. Nope, didn't agree to that.
And then last but not least,
Hi, I'm Dom Zook, and I'm playing Lion Calabra, who is a thief and assassin. And he is also the team's bad boy. So if you have something bad that you need done, he might be able to do it. But not if it's scary, because he doesn't like scary things. And sometimes life can be scary. And actually, one time he learned about something that was very bad, and he didn't want to do it at all. But then he did it.
That's called character growth.
and he learned a valuable lesson or something.
Not really.
Okay.
No, he
we go.
regrets it.
So that's everybody's characters. Thank you guys for that. I think we all know everything we need to know about these guys. There's nothing more important that we could learn.
This is perhaps twice as dark and serious as Wildcard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hence
Or
the
at least,
intro.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
So, just so you guys know, here on Saving Throw, we are an independent channel. What does that mean?
I don't
What does
know.
it mean? Independent.
Number
Independent. We
54.
Hey,
54.
Thank you very much for the tip. It means that, much like Vampire 54 and everyone else who has tipped so far, we survive based on the support of viewers like you. Much like PBS, only we curse a fair bit more than PBS. I think on
Do
some
we?
of their British shows they can curse. I don't know.
But those are like BBC shows that they moved over to PBS.
Right.
Yeah.
So what that means is we don't have any company behind us. We don't have any wealthy benefactors. The guy who runs T-Mobile did not wake up one day and in a fit of random eccentricity decide to throw us $1 million.
That's
Yet.
real specific.
We do this all. Well, have you seen that guy? He's crazy. He puts out crockpot recipes on Twitter every week.
Should we contact this guy?
Maybe, but largely, we rely on your support to keep things going, to keep putting on new shows, creating new content, creating content that you guys like. So if you like what you're seeing, if you're having a good time, please consider tipping. If you cannot tip, that is also fine. Or if you don't want to, that's also fine. We just appreciate you being here and hanging out. Spreading the word about the channel, spreading the word about our shows means a lot to us. So thank you guys for being here. And as a fun added benefit of your tips, all cash tips go towards unlocking reward tiers that can change the scope of the game. And I think you guys should check these out tonight. If you enter !unlocks in the chat, that'll take you to a link of all of the reward tiers that can be unlocked for this game. They're fun. They may not make any sense yet, but very shortly they probably will. And it's gonna be a good time. So thumbs up for that, everybody. Also, there are toasts. You guys earn free currency called gold just by hanging out in the Saving Throw chat. And for 500 gold, you can redeem a gold toast and have us toast to whatever it is you want us to toast to. Provided you're not a jerk, no one is. You guys are all great 100% of the time. All of you are perfect human beings. Once those 5 toasts are fulfilled, those get locked, and then any additional toast can be made by tipping $15. We'll toast to whatever you want. So think about those. Think about something you might want us to toast to, and we'll do it. Last time on Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers, comma Pears.
Explosion.
A name that they came up with by committee. So hard by committee, by
We
the
were
way.
all drunk at the time.
Yes, that was
canon
that is
explanation.
That was the canon explanation. They were invited to a rich individual's island, Lord Strongweaver's island.
That's it. That's
because
the
of all
name.
of the good that they had done for the city. And they were going to have a banquet thrown in their honor, but it turns out actually they were only invited to be hunted for sport by a bunch of sociopathic, rich thrill killers. They set out into the island, dodging man traps and rich people with arrows and crossbows. An escaped drake from a shipment of exotic animals got out and started roasting everyone, rich or poor alike. But in the climactic battle between the drake and Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers, Pears, Helm remembered that this drake was Reggie, his childhood pet, whom his parents had gotten rid of and sent to a farm, which Helm always assumed meant they had killed him. But no, they actually sent him to a farm, and he grew up to become a terrible monster.
Like the one time that Helm took a euphemism to mean what it normally means.
Yeah,
And it led him wrong. That's why he never goes for that sort of thing.
that's right. That's right. So, that's what happened last time. So time has passed. The legend of Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers only grows. Sorry, Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers, Pears, only grows. But before we get into that, let's have some bennies.
Oh.
What's a Benny?
Bennies?
Just have them.
Yeah.
It's so much less fun to say than fate chips, but in normal Savage Worlds, this is bennies. That's bennies. So hey, you get 3 bennies.
Okay.
Lord Strongweaver and his group of psychopathic thrill killers underestimated our proficiency as psychopathic thrill killers.
That's true. You get 3 bennies.
America! Oh, I didn't do it.
It doesn't matter. They're all the same.
Oh, well then, well,
You get 4 because you have the luck edge now.
Even
They
so.
still have no advances since last time.
Yes,
I'd still like
them.
You get
America,
luck?
so you
I also have
keep
common
red.
bond, so I was like, I should take luck.
America.
And you get 3.
Yay!
And I
don't
get
know what
1
that
for
is.
each of them, so I get 4.
Drake doesn't count. Okay.
We still have the Drake?
Of course you still have the
Reggie.
3.
Cool!
Pet.
You guys
Reggie.
defeated all of the richos on the island.
Richos.
And
SpaghettiOs.
this hat, man. This hat is gonna be fun.
You think he'd put something in the front, but
Well,
He didn't. It's all in
Who's
the back.
Megan?
It wasn't me. Well,
Thola,
it was
fix,
good.
Thola, fix my hat. Wait, I got a thing. I'll do it.
You gonna fix it now?
Oh, but it's funny.
We'll
when-
wait.
You keep going.
No. Go ahead.
Okay.
If Garav was like a magical monster, the face would just be like a throw-off thing, and it would actually
Yeah.
like talk from the hat, you
Yeah.
know?
There's nowhere to
I
hook
like
it
that
to.
90s
That's the
expression.
problem.
Talk from the hat.
That's what this hat is then. This is what it is.
All right.
girlfriend, talk from the hat.
I just won't move my head ever.
But I guess before we get into catching up, let's take care of some of this stuff. So, Double GXG
Hey, that's me.
would like to give their resub reroll to
Give it to me.
Megan.
What the fuck? What? Why did I do that? What a stupid idea.
You're just my friend.
Bastion Phils would like to give their resub reroll to whoever earns their pity. Fight amongst yourselves for their boon.
Oh man.
Direct quote from Bastion Phils.
So roll off?
So Bastion's pity?
Do we have to be
Who's
pitiful, or do we have to win a fight?
I mean, look
Which
at
one of
me.
you guys is the most pitiful?
I mean,
I'm not pitiful.
Liam's not all there.
I never knew my parents.
Yes, you did.
Well, I never like knew them. Like, I never knew anything about them.
Well, that's
Well, you
Even
knew that they gave your
sadder.
Drake away to a farm.
You're right. Now that I think about it, I knew my parents.
Yeah. You were an embarrassment, remember?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think it's
That's
worse.
right.
It's worse he did know his parents.
They
Okay.
were intimidating.
There you go.
Okay.
That seems good.
Yeah, that seems about
Also,
right.
we have a toast
Oh, I
from
can.
BSB Care, so
I'm
everyone
thirsty.
raised their super cool thematic glasses.
Wait,
And
what?
Ah!
I didn't get one of those.
freaking hat. BSB Care would like us to
it in
toast to being Rickrolled.
So being
Rickroll.
Set them up and drink them.
Don't know what that means.
This is always an excuse for me to go back to my swole voice every now and then.
Yeah. And also, guys, we have unlocked the first story reward tier,
Oh,
which is called Things Are Getting Very Confusing.
What?
what's the story tier called?
Things are already very confusing
That's
as
what
a
it's
default
called.
state.
Oh,
So let's
That's
begin.
why we have to work our way through them.
let me just put this back on.
Yeah.
Let me just tilt it forward to get
Okay.
some weight on this way.
Okay. Take your time. We'll wait.
Sure, that'll work.
How about we
How's it look?
straddle up?
I like that. Straddle up. It's a play on words because we usually saddle. Oh,
Okay, do it.
do what?
Straddle up.
Okay. I just.
How? Luigi.
No,
You're
don't.
right.
No one can see that your leg is actually straddling my leg.
Hold on.
All right.
Is that what we're doing?
While they get
yes.
that figured out, let's catch up with Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers. On their private island that they now own, because
We took it.
possession is, even in a fantasy world, still 9/10 of the law.
What we said-
If not 10/10 of the law.
What we said in the last thing, officially, was possession is 9/10 of the law, and having a giant fire-breathing drake is the other 1/10.
And that's the
So-
law of the land. That's true.
And what's the island called?
Yeah, I was going to ask you guys, what's the island called?
Oh,
Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers, Pears Island.
Yes,
sure.
Is everyone cool with that?
that's what we put a sign up that said that.
We did put a sign up.
We did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We
Well,
screwed it up really bad the first time, so we feel we'll just go with it
You're
this
just gonna
time.
keep it. You're gonna
I still
literally
think
drag
we
it.
probably burned down the house that was there because we were kind of in a fit of excitement.
Yeah, oops, sorry, werewolf. I didn't understand that you were there.
You guys tried to burn down the house, but since it was a rich person's house who could employ a private wizard, there were a few safeguards in place that prevented it from being burned down.
This makes
So I
sense.
guess you guys had to keep the palatial mansion on this
Oh.
island as your base of operations.
I
If we have
suppose.
to.
Sorry about that, guys. So in the meantime, you guys have continued to adventure. Now you're even easier to find. If anyone needs the help of Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers,
To
Pears,
Outlander Island.
they just need to come to Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers, Pears Island.
Couldn't be
But if we're
easier.
adventuring, we might not be there.
That's true. In which case, they leave a note in the official Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers, Pears mailbox.
Right next to the Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers Pears comment and complaints box.
Yes.
Don't mix them.
Oftentimes, they are mixed
Oh,
up.
well.
You guys get so many postmarked letters in the comments and complaints box, which you almost never check. So,
I actually enjoy sorting them, going through each one.
of course you do.
Yeah.
Sweetly.
But on
Lion.
this day, as your reputation grows, you guys wake up in your beautiful palatial mansion, and we'll start with Lion. Lion, you wake up in your bed. It's very plush. Everything about this house is plush and ornate and comfortable. Have you maintained that level of cleanliness and niceness in your room, Lion?
No, you sort of. Lion has the poverty hindrance, so half of everything he gets, it goes away somehow. So I've got most of a bed left.
You've been auctioning off parts of your room.
Yeah.
Well,
We just
To
take
expenses that I do not know where they came from. But yes, otherwise, yes, I have a wash basin if you must ask.
okay. Well, you wake up in your most of a bed that's still mostly plush. Some of the plushness has fallen out of it through the holes in the bits where the bed used to be. And you have a good stretch. The nice, pleasant morning sun is coming in through the window. And you step out of bed and directly into a puddle of fetid, stagnant water.
Oh, that's not good.
And you look up, and there is a giant leak in the ceiling, just dripping down one at a time, one drop, into this stagnant puddle of water. You're pretty sure that wasn't there last night, but it must have rained last night. Weather's unpredictable on this tropical rich person island.
Right.
And,
Oh. Well, perhaps I could get Thola to go up onto the roof, because it's fairly dangerous, because it's a tile roof.
also, it's like 6 stories up.
It's pretty high up there. I'm not a big fan of heights, so I'll ask her, I suppose.
Okay, not the best way to start a morning.
No, because I hadn't even put on my boots yet.
Right, so now your
my
feet are all
socks
wet.
are all wet.
Yeah, you've got like this weird, gross, moldy water.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you come out of your room.
I changed my socks,
You
just
changed your
to be
socks.
clear.
Okay, good. Lucky you're one of the few members of Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers, Pears, that has multiple pairs of socks.
Yeah.
Which is relevant because Dervin is coming out of his room down the hall at the same time. And Dervin, you cannot for the life of you find your other sock this morning.
Where's my other sock? Did you take it?
Why do you accuse me always of taking things?
Well, you're very sneaky.
Yes, I am an assassin. I've
Okay.
been trained to kill people.
You can be
not
trained-
steal things. Well,
trained-
actually, also steal things.
Oh, yes, exactly. I've known you to take a thing or two.
Certainly, but that was all part of the plan.
Are those my socks?
No.
What was that? You almost said maybe.
They are, in fact, not Dervin's socks. Dervin has one sock, but Dervin cannot find the other sock.
Well, I gotta look around for my sock.
Not the way Dervin would like to start his morning.
It's a bad morning.
So you guys make your way
Okay, Uncle
downstairs.
Grandpa.
You guys make your way downstairs. The several flights of stairs it takes to get downstairs. Historian of notes.
Thank you, historian.
Thank you very
you.
much for the
Resub.
Thanks for the resub.
You make it down several flights of stairs.
Oh, you gotta carry me.
Following the smell of breakfast being cooked. Helm, while he is not a man of many talents, does have a few talents. He's real good with that sword,
Oh, yeah.
and he can cook a pretty decent breakfast.
With that sword.
I don't know how I learned to do this.
He is actually cooking it on the sword. The sword is so wide and flat. If he holds it over an open flyer, it basically open flyer. Yeah, that's like a fire that's floating in midair. Every household has one.
Magic
Anyways,
fire.
anybody does.
Easy peasy.
Especially
If he
the
holds it
Switch
over
house.
that, it basically makes an impromptu griddle, and that's what he cooks on.
And I just flip it by just. And like it's a very destructive process.
Yes, yeah. There
like
are
chopping
many
too.
breakfast food items adhered to the ceiling of the kitchen in here.
Looks like helm cakes for breakfast again.
And Helm, what is the name of your sword again?
Thelma.
Thelma. Helm greets you when you come downstairs.
Oh, welcome everyone. Thelma cakes are ready.
Oh,
Helm has a sewing needle sticking out of his forehead. You guys know that Helm has
What?
been working on his needle point lately. He's trying to learn new hobbies. He's terrible at it.
I made a chef's hat.
But Helm, even though you haven't yet realized it, there is a sewing needle sticking out of your face because last night you fell asleep while working on some needlepoint, and you woke up this morning with a needle sticking out of your
Yep,
face.
that sounds very realistic.
You've had a kind of just nagging pain that you can't source all morning, but it's really been bugging you. Not the way that you wanted to start your day. Thola, meanwhile, is sitting in the kitchen with her feet up on the table, polishing an apple on her leather armor.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have an apple.
What?
here, you can eat one of these.
That's the crystal ball.
I don't want to eat your crystal ball.
Whoa, jeez. All right.
Helm, could you hold still just for a moment?
I guess I could try. I mean, what's still when you really
As he
think?
talks like that, let's bring it out.
Oh,
It hurts a lot.
Screaming, stop it. Oh, God, it's so loud.
I was in some pain and now I'm in a great deal of pain.
Oh, my old man ears can't take it.
you've had
Stop.
that in your face all morning.
Oh,
It's nice that you got it.
Well, maybe I had it there as a fashion statement.
I couldn't put it back in.
I would
Yeah,
appreciate it if you did.
what?
Oh, yeah,
you-
put it back in. He asked for it, so you should do it.
No, don't
mean,
do that to Helm.
I knew it was there, and it was a choice that I made.
He's asking for it.
Oh, Helm, don't say that. Come on, it's fine. We'll leave it out.
I mean, it wasn't a mistake by any means.
Well, no one is saying that it was a mistake, but maybe someone came
Oh, well,
in.
I'm saying it's a mistake.
Came in last
It wasn't a mistake. Put it back in my head.
Okay.
Put it back in. Why is it there?
Oh,
So
Ah!
Lion has pretty good accuracy, and he manages to put it back in the hole that had already been made.
Yes, this is just as I wanted it to be.
He can thread a needle, he can also stick a needle right back in a needle hole.
Thank you, Liam.
Thola is
Lion.
having a good laugh at all of this and takes a big bite out of her apple,
Oh.
which is mealy and rotten. And she spits out half of a worm as she takes a bite.
I'm gonna
oh.
throw it at Lion.
He catches it. He's very good at that. Why'd you throw
It's a rotten apple. Didn't you pick those and bring them in here?
No, I don't go out in the orchard or outside.
Well,
at
whoever
all.
did it, it's rotten. It's gross. We shouldn't keep rotten apples in here.
Not the way Thola wanted to start her morning.
This is the worst morning yet.
Actually, speaking of bad mornings, I have a little problem with the roof in my room. There's a bit of a drip. So I was thinking, because you like to climb things, to maybe, if you would like to maybe go out there and fix the roof.
No. Respect your elders. We should go with my problem first. I'm missing a sock, can't you see?
But I'm 2 years older than
I'm missing a sock. One of my feet are cold. Now,
Liam, Dervin is the leader.
I don't.
It's lying.
If that, I don't think that's true. But if I get a sock out of it, I'll agree. Now, I know you're just learning, but maybe if you could make me a... No, you know what? Let's not.
I'd be happy to knit you a sock. I'll be right on that. Helm runs off to go get his, knitting stuff.
Oh, boy. Okay.
So you run up the 4 flights of stairs to your room at a dead sprint the entire time. And run into your room looking desperately for your knitting needles. Now, knitting you gave up. Too much fine detail work. You decided to try needlepoint instead.
Right.
Also not going super well.
I have big hands.
Right. And you're looking around for your knitting needles, and you don't see them. And then you have a sinking feeling in your stomach, and you check the bed, and you realize somehow you fell asleep with your knitting needles in the bed too, and you snapped them in half in your sleep.
Damn it.
What is up with today?
This is just not working out. I know I'm a chronic sleep wrestler, but I don't normally break my knitting needles.
His
That's
room
true.
is completely on the opposite end, a different ward of the.
Yeah, it's in a
we
wing.
know this.
It's in a different wing of the house. So you make it back downstairs and you let everyone know that your knitting needles are broken. And all of you start to think. Lion woke up with a leak in his ceiling. Dervin cannot find his sock. You bit into a moldy apple.
Oh, man.
Helm had a needle sticking out of his head that he meant to be there, but
It's
also,
still there.
Yes. Also, his knitting needles were broken. And you get a sinking feeling about what day today might be, and you all feel a sudden need to check the magical calendar in the foyer.
What day is it?
Let's go to the foyer and find out.
Oh God! I can see this and know what day it is immediately, but just to confirm, one of you should also look and say out loud.
Oh my God, you guys. Looking at the magical calendar, which tears a page off itself every morning, promptly at the start of a new day.
And it's an advent calendar, no?
It is. But there's no chocolate in it today, Lion.
Everyone also had to stop Helm from tearing a page off every morning.
Right.
No, watch. Just wait for it.
It does it itself. It's very complicated.
No, I've got it.
No.
But as Helm goes to do that, you all see what you were dreading. Today is, in fact, Thirteensday.
Oh no.
That's right. The 13th day of the 13th month that only happens once a year. It's Thirteensday, the unluckiest day of the year. And also, wait, something sticks in your head. There's something.
Is it a
something
needle?
else. So it's not a needle, just Helm has that. Everyone else hasn't
He's
caught up
got
with
it.
that fashion yet. There's one thing about Thirteensday that makes you think of something, but before you can remember, everyone raise a glass.
Okay.
Because we have a toast from DJ Regular.
Oh.
You're kind of caught in this position
I am.
now.
DJ Regular would like us to toast to Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers, Pears, the adventuring party you call when the rest are dead or out of your price range.
Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers, Pears.
The adventuring party you call when the rest are dead or out of your price range. Set them up and drink them. I know we just put a T-shirt in the store, but we should really consider adding that as a motto on
Yeah,
the
that's
t-shirt.
pretty great.
Well, it does have adventuring by committee on there.
Which is a great.
They're both pretty good.
They're both pretty
I don't
good.
know. I'm just saying. Well, let's
Maybe
think
a
about it.
maybe a second tagline.
Maybe,
Or
yeah.
another shirt.
Thank you very much for that, DJ Regular.
Thank you.
Also, Historian of Nukes would like to give their resub reroll to a lion.
Oh,
Oh.
You mean
Donkashen.
Liam.
Actually,
Liam now.
Liam. Whatever, they all work. He answers to all of them.
Anyways, you guys are back in the foyer, and you're looking at the calendar, and a sinking feeling is happening in your stomach because it's Thirteensday, the unluckiest day of the year.
I don't like
and it's something, and then you hear a small popping noise behind you, and you hear a grating voice say, "Oh, well, hello, prickly Tallstag and the loser seekers, Pears."
I don't know who he's referring to.
Who's
We're prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers.
And you turn around, and there is a tiny man floating in the air with a curly Q mustache, and he's wearing a patchwork outfit of multiple different colors. Oh no, guys, this is Bobob, the extra-dimensional imp that can only escape his reality on Thirteensday, and who has chosen you guys as the targets of his wrath. Now,
We have our own Mr. Mixopiddly.
nope, it's totally different,
Okay.
and his name is Bobob.
Bob. Okay.
And you also remember, you can't remember entirely the way you defeated him last time. It's like thinking back on that stuff is kind of hazy, but you do remember that if you can trick him into saying his name backwards, he gets sent back to his home dimension.
What is his name?
Bobob.
Well, wouldn't his name backwards be?
Boba.
That is 100%
Bob
correct.
Bob.
Wait.
Bubbo.
Bob.
I see you all forgot that today is Thirteensday.
Say your name backwards.
No!
Damn it.
I'm too smart to fall for your tricks this time. Sickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers, Pears.
Well,
You're
that's
getting our name wrong.
very
He's
cruel.
doing it on purpose.
It
Yeah.
does include the comma though, which is often mostly what people forget.
Well, yes,
that's
so
true,
true.
but-
I want you to know how thoroughly I'm mocking you by using the proper name.
I'm sorry, what's your name again?
What? It's Boba. Oh! And he pops out of existence.
Well, that was easy.
Hey!
That was a good one,
I'm
man.
pretty sure that's how we did it last time too.
Oh. Not
So
very
you guys
clever.
get ready to deal with it being Thirteensday. But then you hear a popping sound,
Oh,
and
no.
he's back. Now you remember, it only works for a few minutes.
Oh.
What is the point of
Okay,
that?
that was pretty good, but that's the last time it's gonna happen today, all right? Now, no more of this foolishness. I'm here on 13th day to give you quite a day to remember. All right? And let's get this started with a house party. And he starts throwing his hands out, and music starts thumping out from
Whoa,
everywhere.
no.
Music that sounds
Actually,
a lot like this.
Oh God.
Oh, it's so loud and.
What? No.
But
The
we
rhythm is
never had,
infectious.
And
never had a housewarming party, so
And the
this
rhythm
might be
is
okay.
infectious, so infectious that many of the household objects in your foyer start dancing and moving to the beat, and then start moving in on all of you menacingly.
No.
That's right. Forks, clocks, candlesticks, a tiny little miniature chair from a dollhouse all start
we have
dancing
that
over
for?
towards you guys.
No,
Let's
dollhouse
get you
chair.
set up in the foyer
no,
because
it's-
we're in a
it's creepy.
combat with a lot of the stuff in your house.
Oh no.
Where
Dollhouse
is
chair.
everybody?
I trusted you. I told you my secrets.
We were in the hall, huh?
You were.
Whoops.
This is the music.
That's it. All right, so there everybody is. There's everybody. Here we go. There's a couple of small household objects dancing out of here.
They look like large pennies.
They're not.
Look out for those large pennies.
I defy anyone to have an entire collection of small household objects that are to scale for a game.
Someone does.
I bet someone does.
Someone owns a dollhouse.
These are coming down from upstairs. These are coming from out of here. It's madness. Let's deal some initiative cards.
Oh, boy.
Lion, you get a king of diamonds.
Oh, I'll take
That's
it.
pretty good.
Dervin, a 10 of clubs.
Oh, I am slower.
Thola, a 9 of hearts.
Not as slow as
Helm, a king of clubs.
All right.
King Boys.
All of the household objects, a 2 of hearts.
Womp womp.
And for Bobob, a jack of diamonds. All right? So you guys have various and sundry household objects winging their way, bouncing and dancing on the floor towards you, but with ill intent. I don't want you to misread their jollity for anything less
And we definitely
than
get the
homicidal
ill
rage.
intent.
What?
We definitely get the.
Oh, you get it. If forks could furrow their brows, this fork is doing it. So, who is up first? You are, I believe, Liam.
I'm not cool with this, cause it's You look very scary. Kitchen room chair. I don't like you. So I'm going to. What's nearest to me?
This is you, Lion?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see two of the chairs from the dining room have sprung to life and started like dancing on their weird chair spider legs towards you. And then you hear what sounds like a small cask of ale and just a collection of cutlery coming up from behind you.
I'm gonna go for the chairs first.
The chairs?
Yeah.
All right. Here, I'm gonna flip these over to heads so I can keep track of shaking.
Okay.
Because I am a high-tech GM.
Wow.
With the coolest of miniatures.
Learned it here first. That's
All right.
the secret.
Utterly
Okay.
incredible.
So go for the chairs? What are you gonna do
yes.
to the chairs, Lion?
So what I'd like to do is, he's going to do a cartwheel in.
Okay.
And as he's coming out of the cartwheel, draw his short sword and swing down onto one of the chairs.
Okay, I like it. So cartwheel, hibbity hop, and then you're gonna swing down on a chair while
Yes.
you draw your sword from your mid cartwheel pose.
Yes.
All right, make a fighting roll against this chair
Okay.
that is dancing, and they're actually dancing really well. I just want to point that out.
Oh.
Wow.
Dance, my household objects, dance!
Oh, this is too much tomfoolery.
Oh, that's an ace.
impressed.
Oh, that's an ace.
Whoa.
That's well, I suppose it's aware of me, yes?
The chair is aware of you, yes.
Okay, that's a 8.
8 hits, roll damage.
Oh boy. Strength plus D6.
What are you doing? Fight those things. Stop dancing.
It's so nice, though. We never get a chance to just dance.
I know, right? Live a little.
Oh, that ace.
Oh, an ace
Oh,
on
that's
damage.
an
Okay,
ace,
so 7.
baby.
So
11 damage.
11 damage.
Your cartwheel gives you enough momentum to spring out of it with your short sword drawn and cleave the chair in twain.
Yeah.
Oh,
Take that, chair.
no, we can't have.
The chair makes a gasping noise and then
What?
falls into 2 pieces, inert, on the floor.
Oh,
Where will we
that's
sit now, Liam?
Unsettling.
We're running out of chairs as it is.
Helm, you're up next.
Every time Helm sits one, he breaks one.
All right. Are there objects around that did not come to life?
Yes, there are several objects around that did not come to life.
Okay, Helmut's gonna go for one of those
Okay.
preemptively.
Okay. You are right near the toilet.
Ha ha! I see where this is going, and I want to cleave the toilet in twain.
Okay, so you run into the bathroom because, listen, it hasn't come to life yet, but you know if a toilet does come to life, it's gonna be super unpleasant.
I just think it could be very bad.
Yeah, so preempt that and hit that toilet.
Okay, so
With
it's a
your-
fighting roll?
Gigantic buster sword, yes.
All right, I'm just taking one regular fighting roll.
That has batter on one end of it.
That's true.
Oh yeah, no, there's still like a Thelma cake.
Yeah.
Or helm cake. You guys call it helm cakes, I call it Thelma cakes.
Sure.
That's just clinging to the sword. So that is an 8.
An 8 will hit the toilet.
Great. Should I roll damage?
He would have aced it.
Yeah, roll damage.
Okay.
Hey, don't lie, Helm. You've been wanting to do this for a really long
Oh,
time.
a great deal of time. We were supposed to burn this place down.
Yeah.
And we didn't. And I'm upset. So that's a hit with a raise, right?
Sure.
Stick a 4. Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm getting the full thing out of this.
You hit the toilet in a critical, vulnerable spot.
Okay, so that's a D12 plus a D10 plus a D6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. And I aced on the D6.
So that's 17 damage. 22 damage to the toilet.
Yep.
So the toilet is annihilated, and not in the normal way, in a Helm hit it with a sword kind of way.
I will argue that we need the toilet a bit more than the chair.
Don't worry, there are like 30 in this house.
We had to get it before it gets us!
Well, the toilet is a
I
kind
don't
of
think we
chair.
should be preempting these things.
You guys just see Helm run into the bathroom, and then you hear a porcelain explosion.
Oh,
Hand in your card, Helm.
Don't let him know that there's more in the house.
oh
right.
yeah, that's not a good idea.
Next up is Bobob, and he says, "This party needs a little light effects," and he starts just shooting fireworks out of his hand. That's all he does.
I hate this guy.
Next up is Dervin.
Where is
Right?
Bob in the map? Yes.
Bobob he's near you guys, but you guys remember from last time, Bobob is a nigh omnipotent extra-dimensional being. So it
Oh.
would be just a waste of your time to try and attack him right now.
All right. What's this thing again?
That's another chair.
Oh, it's another chair. All right. Well, we can't afford to lose many of these, but I think we should take it out. If anybody sees a sock flying around, now don't kill that. I need that. That's my sock.
As you say that, Bob goes, "You mean this sock?"
No! No, my sock!
The sock is too far gone, Dervin!
No!
The sock appears to be joyriding around the floor tiles.
Oh, it's taunting me. How cruel to an old man. I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt on this one.
Okay. Lightning bolt on the chair.
Bolt is... Oh, it doesn't tell me. Oh, it's just spellcasting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby. That is a
So
D20.
spend your points. Now you can cast multiple lightning bolts in one round if you want. But you
Can I
just
see
wanna cast
multiple
one.
targets? Can I see this one?
Yeah, you can see the cluster of cutlery.
Well, this thing.
You cannot see that from there.
All right, I'll shoot both of those then.
All right, so one bolt at each. That's going to be 2 power points.
Okay, minus 2. Oh,
I have the clip, but not the mic.
No one's been hearing Thola
No
for
one
a
needs
while.
to hear what you're saying.
I guess not.
They can just tell by how you emote.
oh, that's not very good.
It's a success, though.
Oh, that's right. That is a
Roll
success.
damage against the chair.
I don't know what damage is.
2d6 with lightning bolt.
Okay, cool. I like that.
Should be written down on your card.
It probably is.
Good.
It's not. I
Excellent.
aced.
Hurrah!
I did it.
Can't see anything.
It's 12.
Char the chair, and it just
Not really.
it just crumbles into a pile of charred chair pieces.
And this thing too?
No, that's separate roll for that one. Make another
What?
roll.
Attack roll?
Yeah. spellcasting
Oh.
roll.
Sorry, I'm an old man and sometimes I forget things.
And you haven't been a wizard in a while.
Yeah.
That's a success with a raise.
I
Roll
did
extra
it.
damage for
All
hitting
right.
the chair, or I'm sorry, the cutlery. in a
Oh, can I
critical
borrow one
spot.
of these?
No.
Okay, I'll borrow this one instead. That's
Wow.
crap. It's only 5.
All right. Well, actually, because you rolled a raise, and it's a lightning bolt power, these have to make a vigor roll. So all the cutlery has to make a vigor roll real quick.
Can they do
Right.
that?
They can.
All right.
Vigorous cutlery.
Of course, you have the most vigorous cutlery around in this house.
Not for long.
It failed.
Ha
All the cutlery is spazzing out because of the electricity. It's been electromagnetized all over the place.
Don't hurt it.
What?
And it's at -2 to all of its rolls.
It's trying to hurt me.
Hand in your card. Unless you'd like
Okay.
to move.
No, wait. I wanna. No, that's fine. I'm
BSB
fine.
Care, thank you very much for the tip.
BSB
BSB
Care!
Care!
Thanks
All
for
right.
the 15.
Thola, you are up.
All right. So I'm gonna go.
There are 2 side tables coming
Yeah.
down the stairs.
I'm gonna go after the side table and be like, Luth can't get mad at me for this one because you're not alive! And just stab it.
Okay.
Don't actually stab the table.
Yeah. We like the table. This table is fine. These tables are evil. So run up and stab the table.
Yes, so I'm going to, hold on, I have to figure out how to read my character sheet.
Okay.
One-eyed though.
Yep, one-eyed.
Oh, I know how that
I can
goes.
help.
My
Megan
eyes
has
are
no
going.
depth perception.
Nope.
Where?
Helm can help.
Yeah,
But Jordan can help.
Because I'm old.
that's good. Oh,
That's a
They
1 and a
leave
2.
you when they're old?
That sucks.
that does suck.
Sort of.
I want to re-roll it, but I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Use a
you got luck.
completely normal
I do have
reroll.
luck, that's true.
It's called a Benny. Oh my god.
Same roll.
She did exactly the
Roll
same.
the one and
Don't
the
Come here,
forget
you
to add,
table.
add your bonuses.
Do you have any bonuses?
No, not for the attack, but for my,
If only you had wild attacked, that would have worked.
Use a bunny.
Again?
Yay!
No, she used a normal reroll. Now she's using a Benny.
Oh.
There's an ace.
I aced it. I
There's a
aced
double
it again.
ace.
Okay. Yeah,
And a
you
5.
hit the crap out of this side table. Roll damage with an extra d6. You know, this is your bedside table, actually, and you know all its weaknesses.
Yeah, I would. What's my strength? Hold on. Strength 6. I need.
Also, were you giving yourself a
9.
-2 on those rolls because of your one eye?
Oh no, I wasn't.
Oh.
Shiny
Shiny
Professor.
Thank you very much for
Excellent.
resub.
Don't
Thank
shame.
you.
13.
13 is enough damage to destroy the side. You shove a drawer in with your sword and just rattle the contents around. This is where you keep all of your rusty metal pieces, and it just tears up the side table from the inside out.
Didn't like this nightstand anyway.
All right, hand in your card.
No,
Remember,
it's true.
You get a -2 on all site-based checks. All right, here they come, guys. Bedside table, trundling down the stairs. A spasming bundle of silverware coming this way. A bouncing and rolling ale keg coming that way.
Oh no!
And Thola, I'm sorry, you're in the way, and Helm is nowhere to be seen. So this tiny
I'm in the
violin
bathroom.
comes dancing out here, and this pillow comes flapping out,
So scared
getting
of
ready
this
to
pillow.
smother
Well, it
you.
doesn't seem like it could do much damage.
It's gonna smother her
Oh.
to death.
I mean,
All right.
All right.
So, the electricity, the electrified silverware.
What did I tell
On Lion.
you? No.
Bazap.
Of course it will come at me.
But it got a -2, so
No.
it misses.
You're welcome.
The bouncing ale keg.
It wouldn't have come at me if you had not had it.
Oh, that's a miss on the ale keg. It comes rolling out, and you just step over it, and it rolls right under your feet.
Whoa!
You can thank
No,
me for
you
that.
silly ale keg. That's not where you're going.
Oh!
However, these things over here all get the gang up bonus on Thola.
Well,
So the other nightstand.
that's right. Gang up on the one-eyed lady.
The other nightstand is going to hit with a 7, right? Oh, what is your parry actually?
My parry is a 7.
Okay, so it does hit. So it's going to roll damage.
But it has a -2 and a +2 for the game up bonus, yes?
Why does it have a -2?
Oh, is it? Oh,
Only
right.
the cutlery is electrified.
That's true.
And that was just parry.
But, oh no.
Yeah.
Notice a -2 to frame it. Nope.
No, because they. Oh yeah, must.
Here we go.
-2 parry. Yeah.
Ugh.
5 damage. What's your toughness?
It's 7. Why
All
is
right.
there a 2 next to it? I don't remember.
That's
what
your armor.
Ah,
So it's 5
a
without your
9.
armor. No, it's 7. 2 of that is your armor.
Oh!
So the nightstand starts to try and batter you, but you're just kind of like shoving it off with your bracers and keeping it from hitting you. However, this violin and bow ace on their attack roll.
Of course it did.
Oh,
They got a
shit.
10,
Well,
which is not quite enough to get a raise, but it is enough to hit.
oh, you
An ace on damage. That's 5. 6 damage. Still not enough. The
Ha.
bow of the violin starts trying to play you, but the friction it builds up is not enough to get through your armor. But finally, this fluffy pillow misses as well.
What does
Finally.
it think it's gonna do anyway?
Pillow
Lion,
fight.
a 4 of hearts for Lion,
Aw.
and you have to keep it because you're no James Bogue.
Oh.
Dervin, 7 of spades. Thola, 7 of clubs. Helm, a 6 of hearts. All of the objects, a 3 of diamonds. And Bobob got a joker.
Oh,
Fuck.
He can go at any time he wants. He doesn't want to go now. So who's going up first? Why, it's Dervin.
what? Oh, it's nice of you to let me go first. That's kind.
We didn't pick it.
That's kind of you to let the old wizard do his
It's not our
work.
choice.
I would like to cast a lightning bolt on these 2 objects near me.
Okay, so you're gonna have to hit the parry of this one since it's right next to you.
It's got -2 parry. No, it already went. It did its action, so I guess that lightning bolt thing went away. Great. So 2 more power points. Here we go.
This is catchy.
Ace. That's an 8.
An 8 is a success with a raise on this one, right? You're doing this one?
Yes.
Okay, yep, successful.
Thank
With a
you.
raise.
Ace.
The prickly Tallstag
Champagne.
the Danger
One
It's
eye.
14.
And one
The
eye,
ale
don't know what else I
inside of the barrel gets electrified and agitated so much that the barrel explodes.
Oh,
There's
no.
Electrified ale everywhere, but it actually tastes pretty good.
Oh, yum. Delicious.
You know, we could market this. We'll talk later.
Okay.
Next
All
lightning
right.
bolt.
Okay, here we go. Bazap. That's an ace. It's a 10.
10. All right, that is also a success with a raise. Roll extra damage. This
Bazap.
cutlery is in trouble.
That's an ace.
Whoa!
That's a 14 again.
A 14 is enough damage to annihilate the cutlery. The cutlery becomes so magnetized that it warps itself into a useless ball and falls to the ground.
What? That was our only cutlery.
No, it wasn't. Come on, this house is huge. You guys have entire other cutlery
It
rooms.
sounds good if we say it that way, though.
I keep a spare set in my bedroom at all times.
What? That's where it's been this whole time.
Well, of course, I don't trust you animals with my cutlery.
I keep
didn't
swallowing
card.
forks.
What?
Oh, that's true. That's true. He does do that.
See?
Next up is Thola.
Okay.
It would have been Helm, but he feels a bunch of forks in his small intestines, slowing him down.
I want to slice through the pillow.
I meant to do that.
Slice through the pillow.
Wait, that's my napping pillow, my day napping pillow.
That's how you get fortitude.
It's trying to attack me right now. So, yeah. Wait, my strength's a D8. Okay. Wow, 3. Threes all day.
3 is not enough to hit the pillow.
Thola, what
Stop
happened
moving!
to you?
Thola, I told
This-
you last time you should wild attack, but you ignored me and continued to
I
normal attack.
I forgot. I can't
Hand
keep
in
track
your
of
card
these
unless
things.
you want to get attacked by 3 objects for free, do you?
What?
If you try and move.
Oh no.
Okay. Next up is Helm. After finishing destroying the toilet. Good
bard.
work, thank you for the bits.
Thank you for
Thank
that.
you, Bard.
25.
Not in that way.
Can we just say, like, in the process, I've also kind of trashed the bathroom a bit?
Yes, I think that's
general.
totally safe. Your sword is entirely too big.
Yeah, it's like, it's way too big for, like, a clean swing
Yeah.
in the bathroom. I took out a mirror and stuff, too, in the process.
I thought
So- I'm gonna rush out of the bathroom now, and I guess I'll probably see that there's all the things around Thola.
You
Can
will
I
see that.
Can I get to them and get to a position where I could sweep cut those things?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can sweep 2 of them.
Okay.
Not all 3.
I kind of run around. I do a little like half-assed wall walk to go.
Okay.
I like, like where I kind of jump and just like kick the wall as I'm doing it.
Okay,
Just to like
I'm into it.
look cool.
Okay.
It doesn't look all that cool though.
No, because your sword overbalances you majorly.
Oh yeah. And then I go around and then I and just do a big sweep with
sweep, like-
Thelma.
Okay, against 2 of these. That would be the violin and the fluffing pillow.
Yes, I always hated that violin
Yes.
because my mom played violin and tried to teach me how to play violin, and I broke the violin, and I thought it sounded good.
Is this Jordan
right.
or is this Helm? I don't.
No, that's
We don't know.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
So make an attack roll.
Okay, so when I do the sweep, it's
-2.
a -2 attack roll, and I have to do 1 for each of them, right? But
No,
I get to.
1 attack for everybody. I believe.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so that's 1 die, and that's another. So that's a 6 -2.
Which is a 4?
Does that?
It does hit.
Hurrah!
Roll damage.
Okay. So that's my strength plus D10.
It's really hard for your for Thelma not to do a sweep attack. Basically, it's a big sword.
Oh yeah. I got this edge just naturally. Hurrah! Okay, so
20
that's
damage?
20.
Yeah.
20 damage.
The pillow and the violin explode in feathers and strings and horsehair and finely polished, expensive pieces of wood.
Take that, Mom!
Helm says, completely free of any sort of introspection. And they are destroyed.
I hate art.
And in your card, Helm, the art is appropriately hated.
It's not me that doesn't understand it.
Bobob
Yeah. I think
sees
it
the
is.
tide turning and says, "Oh no, this will never do!" and starts shooting more fireworks out of his hands. That's his turn.
Classic Boba.
All right, next up is Lion.
Lion would like to try to hide, to perhaps gain like some sort of stealth or sneaky bonus if
Okay.
he could.
You definitely can. Excuse me.
Oh,
But there
okay.
probably won't be any
Just
time to act upon
clarification
it.
for future. It
Oh,
is
There's only
'cause
one thing left.
There's only one thing.
clarification for future. Sweep is 1 attack roll. You're right, but damage is resolved separately for each.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, then. He would like to leap over him,
I will allow it.
and then
He's sickly and easy to
Oh,
lead.
be careful, you hooligan!
and do a tumble stab into this thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, you can do it, Lion. You
Great.
can do it with a gang up bonus of +2.
Perfect. Do I get any acrobat bonus to this?
Sure.
Okay.
What is it?
+4.
Oh, there it is! You can't lose, kid!
Are you?
He's 23.
It's yes, and I'm 25, so I don't. Okay, I don't get it, but that's all right. All right, well that's good.
Good thing you
That's
had
a
that
4.
+4. That is enough to hit. Not with a raise, but enough to hit. Curse this one remaining side table.
It's an 8.
8 is enough to shake it.
Did it know I was coming?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, you did a cartwheel over a wizard.
that's true.
So, yeah, I knew you were coming, but it was still shaken by it. Still taken
Good.
aback.
Good.
Put
It
in your
should
card.
feel that way.
Helm's not sure how old he is. He remembers having a 16th birthday party, and that was a while back.
Okay. That makes sense.
He's waiting for his second 16th birthday party. Then he'll be 32.
Did Helm have a quinceanera?
I don't know what that word means.
That's not a real thing.
I'm pretty sure
You
that's
made that up.
That's a magic spell, I'm pretty sure. You shouldn't say it out loud.
The night table is going to try to unshake.
Ace!
Aced.
It succeeds, but
It's
it is suddenly feeling very overwhelmed. And the biggest threat here is this guy with the giant sword.
Come
So-
at me, night table!
Mustering all of its strength in the way that a bedside table would do, it rears back, runs up the stairs just a bit, and then runs back down the stairs to cannonball directly into Helm.
Whoa!
So if I have first strike, do I get an attack against it?
Well, it doesn't actually move that far away,
It was theatrics.
but it does fail its roll. So that was all a lot of stuff for nothing.
Wait. I can't have first strike. I don't have the agility for it.
Well, it's okay. You have it anyway.
Hurrah!
Because it's too late to respec at the table.
Yes, I should have paid more attention.
So let me reshuffle because a joker was drawn. And it's a shame that you guys didn't get a joker, because had you gotten a joker, you would have all gotten an extra Benny, because that's the way we play things here on Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers Combat Pairs.
Also, I do double damage on the Joker.
That's
so-
true. Lion,
Whoa.
how about a
Yes.
joker?
Whoa!
guys.
He did it!
Oh, there it is.
He called it. Well
One for
done.
you, and one for you, and one for you,
Woohoo!
and one for you.
Very good.
Hurrah!
We did it. We're rich.
I feel
How about
Benny.
a 2 of clubs for Durban?
Oh,
How about a jack of diamonds for Thola?
All right,
so
I'll take
old
it.
and
An 8
slow.
of spades for the night table, a 5 of diamonds, and for Bobob, 8 of diamonds. All right, so you can go at any point, Lion.
Take it
I
away.
think I'll go now.
Go now with your +2 from the Joker.
All
Not
right,
that Joker.
night table. Your time is at an end.
Oh,
Is night table a real phrase, or are we all just saying it together?
I'm saying it because you said it.
Right, yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I assumed.
I
I'm
heard
sorry.
him saying it.
I think it's nightstand, but
It is
whatever.
nightstand or bedside table. Night table is not a thing.
Well, on this
Okay.
island, it's night table.
John Rober, thank you.
very much.
it's about to be
All
a.
tables are night tables during the night.
Okay, nightstand.
Wow,
It's
that's-
time to take a sit down.
Oh wow!
Anyone?
Well, whatever, just kill it.
I look around like I didn't hear that.
It's an
Ace.
ace.
Well, I heard that.
Okay, that's an 8.
That's a success with a raise. Well, it's a 10 actually, because of the Joker.
Oh, sure, and a gang up bonus?
You have 12, so 2 raises, but it doesn't matter. You just do 1 extra d6.
Here, sneak one in. He won't know. Oh, it's a
Oh,
one.
that's-
It's okay, he aced on 2 of them. And he also gets a +2 to damage.
And +1.
And there's
Nice.
another ace.
You didn't need my cheat die.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
Lion,
we're-
I don't normally do this, but I would like you to describe how thoroughly you annihilate this bedside table. Night table.
Okay. So Lion says that really good pun, and then he takes his short sword out and he like cuts one leg off, another leg off, another leg off, and another leg off, and then it just falls to the end, and then he just comes back and then he stabs it down, and he goes, "You're not going to be getting up in the morning, night sit." And then he turns around and looks at all of you, and he's like,
Oh
And
boy.
with that, the last dancing object falls to the ground and the music ceases. But before you turn to Bobob, I have a couple things. Let's all
was
raise a
starting to
glass.
like
Oh, okay. I was thirsty.
Vampire 54 would like us to toast. Join our heroes, hoping that this silly game leads to the real Wild Cards Deadlands game. Join
our heroes,
hoping that this silly game leads to the real Wild Cards Deadlands game. Set them up and drink them.
You might be disappointed.
"Guys, do they think that we're actually going to play Wild
I don't
Cards?
know.
That's not how this
And
goes.
BSB Care would like us to toast.
Oh.
To Bobob, our favorite omniscient, omnipotent, omnidimensional DJ.
To Bobob,
Our favorite omniscient, omnipotent,
omnidimensional
DJ.
Set them up and then drink those. Also, Shiny Professor would like to give their resub reroll to Athola.
Whoa, thank you very much.
And
Athola
we have unlocked a draw.
A draw.
Did we
Oh.
thank John Robert?
We
We did.
We did. Okay. Thank
You
you
just
again.
were so into
mean,
it.
Thanks
Thank him
again,
again, though.
John Rober.
Also for Thola. Thola.
What?
will
Oh,
you
for
please
me?
draw. my
Draw.
I'll take this one.
Could you hand me
Would
a...
you like a Tecate or a brown
She
ale?
can't read.
Tecate. Thank you. It says, out of the frying pan. Thank you. Quick, down this garbage chute. Jordan. Play to avoid death, capture, or some other bad situation for your hero or any ally. The situation leads to some new trouble, however, as determined by the GM. Is this just the cursed Spanish amulet, or?
Kinda. Hand in your cards, everybody. I need to reshuffle because the Joker was
I
gone.
gave it to you.
So thank you very much,
Thank you.
you
Of course.
people in chat.
Whoa,
Thank you.
people.
You people.
You people.
You
What do you mean, you people?
Oh, look,
What
there's
do you
a little
mean, you
thing, a
people?
tab.
So Bob says, well, I hope you all are proud of yourselves, beating up on your own household objects.
Well, we
what a silly spectacle that was.
Well, that was your fault. Made us do that.
Absolutely, it was my fault. I take full blame. And that's just the beginning. That was just a warm-up for the main event. You see, I've had an entire year to sit and stew in my home dimension and come up with all kinds of nasty things I'm gonna do to you for. But instead, I decided I'd write an adventure for you of my own. That's right. Me, from the place that I'm from, wrote my very own Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers Pears adventure.
He said it right.
That's right, because when you're writing fan fiction, you want people to be explicitly aware of what it is that you're writing about.
Whoa.
Otherwise, they'll think you're lampooning it, which is what I'm doing. Here's what we're going to do.
Quick clarification.
Sure.
When you say right, we're not gonna have to read through it, right? Because who has time for that?
Exactly.
You can't read.
I can
Print is
read.
dead.
I prefer not to.
Thank you, Boob Boob. That's very
That's
good.
not my name.
Well, what is your name? I may have misheard it.
No. I promised myself I wouldn't fall for that one again.
Boo Boob is too clever for that, Liam.
Well,
That's not my name.
if you want ice cream,
Boo-boo.
say your name right now.
Oh, Lion.
Help the mess!
I'm Tallstag.
Help the mess!
Always worth a try.
Help the mess!
There's no actually any ice cream. No.
Damn it!
You remember how before the show I told you guys you were going to have the impulse to be real clever a lot, and I told you to pace yourselves? This is what I was talking about.
Oh.
It's only
Help
going
the
to
mess.
work. It's only going to work each
boo-boo.
time.
It's not. There's no ice cream.
Here's what we're doing. Outside this front door is the fantastical world of my creation, just especially for the full review. That's right. You step out here and into the most original, creative, and exciting adventure of your adventuring careers.
But why always just stay inside then?
What did you do
You
to the
can't,
island?
or I'll turn you all into spiders.
What? Spiders?
Ooh, not
Well,
good.
whatever. Maybe it's nice being a spider.
Oh, she's got a point.
Isn't.
I'd have more usable
I read
legs.
one. I can tell you from experience.
Me too!
It's terrible.
Wait,
Well, you're a
what?
spider.
I had a dream. It was bad.
That's not the same thing, Helen.
Oh, isn't it? Okay. I mean, I knew that.
Also, if you don't go outside, I'll just make you go where I want you to go. You remember how this works.
Oh,
This
you.
adventure is on rails.
Oh. Well, when you say it like that, I
So
guess.
are we ready to begin?
Clarification.
Yes, one final question
What-
from the
what-
big guy.
What are these rails on? I don't have a good, basis. Trains don't exist.
Stupid question. Moving on. Here we go.
What are they?
To
Mine
the
cars?
nearby tavern.
Whoa.
And you guys are suddenly transported
Well, you could have asked first.
to a tavern.
Oh,
You are
my.
all dressed a little bit differently because things are getting very confusing. And you hear Bobob's voice
What?
in your heads. I thought we should mix things up a bit. So for today's adventure, you, big guy, you'll be playing the wizard.
What?
And you're going to be the sneaky thief.
What?
And you are going to be the helpful healer. And you, Dervin, the fake old person.
What?
You're going to be the big, strong fighter.
What? But I'm in no shape to do such things.
Doesn't matter. I just want you to skin all of your things as other things.
My dad wanted me to be a wizard. He didn't like me much.
Oh, poor Helm.
So for the purposes of this, just remember, you're the wizard, you're the thief, you're the cleric, and you're the fighter.
What are we
Alright.
wearing?
You're wearing your normal outfit, but like one accessory that's like a costume piece. So you are wearing like one like real sparkly cape with like stars and moons on it, something real garish and ostentatious.
Hey.
Like wizards do.
You just have like one black hood, sort of like stitched clumsily on top of your leather armor. You have a holy symbol just stitched into the front of your armor.
Well, that's actually pretty smart looking.
Kind of tacky.
And you're wearing a heavy bit of armor.
Oh! Do
A
I?
holy symbol.
Wait, do I have 2 socks on?
No.
Oh, come on!
It's the 13th day.
Oh, what a dick.
So I hope you're ready for the most original, creative, and interesting adventure of your lives, Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Farters.
All right.
Pears.
It's not even funny.
Don't you make that joke! Don't you make that joke!
How just it's a dumb joke.
You keep qualifying it as if it might not be the most original.
Toodaloo!
Oh, it's
And he leaves
gone.
your brains.
Oh.
Hey, he left my brain.
All right, well, I suppose we have to find a way out.
So you guys are just sitting at this table, just sitting there, and he pops back into your heads. He says, "Also, you don't know each other, so you should introduce yourselves. You're meeting here for the first time.
Oh.
This is where your adventure starts.
Oh.
Okay, bye."
No, I already know all of you.
I'm Lion.
Well, I know that.
Hold on.
Hello.
Hold on.
Oh.
Just wait a moment. Look, I think we don't play his game the way he wants. He's gonna make us keep doing this till infinity. So let's just do what he wants and play these characters,
He's
all
not
right?
even here.
He's always here. He's in our heads.
All right, I'm Thola.
No, don't use your real name. Make up a name.
Why do I ever make up a name?
Trust
My
me.
name is Darvin Tallstag.
That's my name, you
I'm a
idiot.
powerful wizard. Cool
Well, I
and
think-
smart.
Right, I'm
well-
Lion, and that's how you say
I'm
my
blushing
name.
under
I'm
this
like
beard.
an animal. I'm Lion.
Right, and I'm Thola, who is a very powerful healer.
Well,
Well, that's true.
if you're not going to take this seriously, I am.
Very nice.
Okay, I'll take this seriously. I am Grognard, the fighter.
See, I kind of like the way this is going. You can be Helm.
Okay, I like. I'm Helm.
Helm Grognard or Grognard Helm?
No, let's just forget the
He's
Grognard.
so dumb. He didn't know who he was. All of us secretly make fun of him.
Well, that's not.
Well, that was a lot more insightful than I ever expected from
From Darvin Tallstag?
Yeah, Darvin, yeah.
I'm made of good think.
What?
Yeah.
So as you guys are introducing yourselves, a very shady man in a dark cloak that obscures most of his features comes over to your table and he says, "I'm sorry. I couldn't help but notice that all of you look like very capable adventurers. And I thought maybe I should offer you a job."
Well, what sort of job?
Well, there's a dragon that's been terrorizing this town for generations now.
Is his name Reggie?
What?
Is his name Reggie?
No, that's a stupid name for a dragon.
Yeah, a dumb name that you would have given your stupid fucking dragon. Help, you dumb idiot.
I'm not usually this mean, am I?
I don't think. I think this is something going on with Helm.
Yeah,
I mean, with.
The dragon's name is Rage Storm,
Oh, that's close to Reggie.
and
it's
he
a
is
bit close.
always above us, breathing fire and taking tribute and killing our young and old alike. But I have heard rumor of a magician smith nearby who can smith a sword powerful enough to kill the dragon. And if you were to go and get this sword forged, I would be willing to pay you all 10 gold pieces each.
A magician smith, really,
Wait.
Bob? Come on.
Wait, 10 gold pieces. That's it.
10 gold pieces each.
Well, yeah, that's not very much. I mean,
Yay, dark stranger. I, Darvin Tallstag, leader of the group,
That's not true.
accept your
at least that's what-
adventure.
The
No,
stranger takes his hood off and he kind of looks around and he looks at you guys. He says, "Please, can you just do this? He has my family."
what? All right, fine.
All right now, no cheating.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen
Wait,
again.
it's just
Okay, because she's getting very hungry. No, I understand. I understand. No, it's okay. I'm gonna play along. Just please, yes, 10 gold pieces each.
That seems fair. That seems very fair.
Whatever.
All right, let's go. My leg is gimpy, so I will attach myself to you. Jump onto Dervin's back.
Wait, no! No, get off me, you oaf!
Yeah.
Dervin immediately falls.
Oh, get off me, you
That
oaf!
way.
No, oh, get off me, get off me,
Maybe I
get off
can
me.
heal your leg.
Yeah,
Allow
yeah.
me to lay hands upon it.
I want to see this happen.
Dearest,
It's Luth.
dearest Luth, grant us the wisdom that we might not have had before because we were silly.
What?
Yeah.
You're casting a spell, not having dinner.
Yeah, Luth.
You're casting a spell, not having dinner.
This gonna work, right?
You don't know heal magic. It might be different.
Oh.
So as you're doing this, there's a sound like, and a little bit of confetti just shoots out of your hands.
Whoa! Is that what happens?
No, it's not. Not usually.
Do you feel better though?
You do not.
No, there's a jarring pain in my head.
Oh, that's a needle.
The needle seems to have been
out.
shoved a little bit further in
You
by the
should
fall.
take that out, actually. It was not very smart to leave it there.
I meant that to be there. I'm
Yeah, well,
a powerful,
okay.
smart wizard.
All right, fine. Yeah, we got it. You're real smart. But now, here. I'll just pull it out.
Ah!
He immediately starts bleeding again.
It'll be better. But okay.
Hey, move your headband down a little bit.
Yeah,
and
just if you.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Perfect. It just fills with blood.
Blood starts to just spread across the headband.
Oh, it's a red headband.
Wow, it got really deep in there. Okay.
All right, well, why don't you heal that then? You have all the power of that.
Oh, sure. Yeah, of course.
We're gonna do this
okay.
again? All right.
Hey,
Yeah, it's Luth.
hey, Loot. How are you doing? It's me, one of your people.
Oh.
And I'd like you to heal this man who's been stabbed. Can you do it now?
It's a little puff of paper confetti.
How'd that work?
Hurrah!
I have to
See?
say, I kind of like this part.
You don't feel better, but you sort of feel better.
I think I'm supposed to feel better.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Did you all want to know where the magician smith
Oh.
is?
Yes.
yeah,
Sure, yeah,
Of
sorry.
course.
Confetti out of your hands
Well-
while my daughter starves.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
Wow.
I mean,
yeah,
that's
so-
making it pretty deep. It kind of makes me not want to help you.
Okay.
Are
But
we
we have to
voting
help.
on this?
No, no.
I like the confetti.
Oh, all right, no, we have to help because it's what Luth would want. So, what were the magic smith?
The magician smith.
Yeah, that
He's
thing.
like a blacksmith who's also a magician. I'm so sorry, I didn't write this. And he lives in a hut near the edge of the dark woods, all alone, where he can smith his magic for young and old alike.
Wow, he sounds like a powerful wizard.
You
Too
seem
bad.
hesitant about this, but it seems very clear to me.
Well, yeah, all right, yeah. So, okay, that's where we need to go then.
Just follow this path to the east. And remember, once the sword has been forged, return to me for your reward of 10 gold pieces each.
All right, yeah, that sounds good. Boba, don't kill his your daughter. Is that what?
Oh, I don't know. He kind of flipped up after I told him not to. I think he's gonna have to go to the dark room.
What? No, don't do that.
Oh, come on, we're playing
No,
on.
sorry, rule the rules.
No, Boba.
And he just pops that, the mysterious
Oh.
stranger just
All right,
pops out of
you're going
existence.
to pay for that later.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
I don't think I will.
Well, part of your own story said that we had to come back to him, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
he'll be back. He just
alright.
probably won't be happy.
Well, be nice.
No,
All right, well, pop us to this magician smith.
in no way. You know,
I'll
the best
fly
way-
us there with my magic. Hurrah-mumble-go!
I never say that.
Did it actually work?
No, it just shot some confetti out of his hands.
Right. Well, okay.
Oh,
fine.
you can do the confetti too.
Helmet's all right. It's just
Making a mockery of magic. This is an
Max
insult.
is 85. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the
Thank you.
15 for this insanity. All right, follow me and my giant sword. We'll walk down the road to the magician smith's
Oh, are you
place.
actually going to carry that sword?
Well, you don't have the sword.
I don't have the
You should
sword.
You have your normal staff. You're just wearing a very heavy plate armor piece.
Do I have
Yeah.
Here you go!
No!
As we have previously established, for a normal person, it is impossible to lift this sword.
Oh, you
So
should probably let a wizard carry that for you.
Immediately, Dervin is pinned to the ground.
All right.
Okay, no, seriously, get this off me, guys. Guys, come on, guys. Please.
It'd be really nice
Oh
if
no,
it's
not funny
he's
anymore.
got his real voice.
It's
We
not
should
funny,
probably
guys.
help him.
Get it off of me.
Yeah, you should carry it.
Liam, come on, help
All
me.
right,
lion.
fine. Magical lifting spell.
Okay, well now
Okay, right, just
I'm pinned and covered in confetti. Thank you. Can someone please get this off of me?
then I
My
pick
hat
it
has
up.
fallen off.
He's got it.
Okay,
Okay.
guys,
Little hat.
That fell off.
Chad has unlocked 3 consequence-free rerolls for the table. These are normal rerolls, completely consequence-free.
I'm not gonna be able to reach that one.
I don't care.
Thank you, Chad.
Across the room.
Thank you very much, you guys.
Thank
Yeah.
you. The blessings of Ruth upon you.
Oh yeah. Some shit.
All right, so you guys head out of the tavern
Yes.
and down
Yeah.
the road to the Magician Smith's, heading to the east, always to the east, where the Magician Smith lives on the edge of the forest.
Helm isn't supposed to have a limp.
I'm trying not to. It's very tough.
You should try not limping. I, on the other hand, and I like, one of my legs just goes like dead, and I just pull myself forward with the other one.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
Did you know that forest biomes are actually house at least 1,000 different species of animals?
I can name all those animals. That's Colapterus gabungagarphorus. And this is Opulus number. I'm a smart old wizard.
all right, yeah,
He's
yeah.
using
you're real
the
smart.
elven names.
Why is he making me sound dumber when he makes me talk? I don't
Well, it's 'cause
understand.
it's Helm being you. No offense, Helm. I mean offense. Whatever. Take it however you want.
One of those were actually correct, though, so
So
pretty
as you
impressive.
guys are walking down this path,
it's a plant,
you
not
see
an animal.
several signs that say, "Yes, you are going the right way to get to the Magician Smith.
I guess
that's
we're going
helpful.
This way
the
to
right
the
way.
Magician Smith.
I wish there was a clear way to know if we were going the right way.
Next stop, Magician Smith.
We'll just keep going down this road, Tallstag, and see what happens.
Shut up, Helm. You don't know shit.
Everyone raise a glass. Jerry Matthews, 85, would like us to toast in Bobob's voice.
Oh.
I love to laugh, loud, long, and clear.
I love to laugh!
Loud, long, and clear.
Cheers!
Strength that one up.
Drink the stuff!
That's fantastic!
Those have been knocked down.
Oh, my hat fell off when I took a drink. How fancy!
All right, so you guys keep walking for a bit, and eventually you
Do it,
find
I
Megan.
did do it like 5 times.
you find a very
Dom.
quaint-looking thatched roof cottage with some nice smoke billowing out of the edge, just at the very edge of what looks to be a very dark forest, and also is proclaimed to be by a large archway with a labeled sign above it. However, the Magician Smith's hut is right in front of you, with some pleasant smoke coming out of the chimney.
All right, well, we found it.
Yes, so we just ask him to make a sword, and then we're done, right? So we go
Yeah.
back and...
I think so. So, yeah, I'll go up to the door. Hello?
Oh, 1 minute, I'll be right there.
All right.
You hear some pots and pans from inside and some stumping sound, and then a man opens the door with a long beard. In fact, he has hair much like Dervin's fake hair.
Oh, fake!
And he has a cane, but he's very muscularly built, even though he is clearly old. He says, "Oh, yeah, hello, how can I help you?"
All right, well, we're here to get a sword to kill the dragon, so can you make it for us?
Oh, you come seeking a weapon to take down the terrible dragon whose name was what again?
It was like
Rage Storm.
Rage Storm.
Reggie
We
Storm.
all know. No, I know that. It's not Reggie Storm, it's Rage Storm, and he's very bad. Yes.
Yeah, whatever.
He is a bad dragon, and you are doing good to take care of the bad dragon.
Wow. Overselling it.
Stop condescending to us.
Yeah, I'm with him. I mean, the wizard.
I'm Dervin Tallstag.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
I think I'm better than everyone.
Well,
well,
don't
you
act
probably
like.
are.
He's really nailing you.
He's actually
It's
got
real-
it
it's real
pretty
good.
pretty
Yeah.
good.
Wait,
You guys think it's real easy to be a Dervin Tallstag, huh? You think it's really easy?
Shut the fuck up, Helm.
Why'd you put this on, huh? You think it's really easy?
I do want to put that on.
Don't forget
I'll
that
take
your
a-
microphone
I'll
is
take a
attached to
microphone
your
off.
beard.
I'll take this off. One second. Take this off.
This bit's
Why
going
put
too
this
long.
on, huh? Why'd you put on this hat too?
Yeah, I think I will. I am going to put that on.
No, that's okay. I'll just wait.
Why don't you be the wizard? It'll be great. It'll be great. See how easy it is to
Meanwhile,
wizard.
this man's family is probably dying.
I don't know if they can still hear me now.
he can wait. That's
we-
fine.
We should
Everything's
probably- Yeah.
Yes. Make us make.
It's like a unicorn.
I'm the wizard now.
Yes,
Magic.
yes, quite right.
My muscles are weak.
Very clearly. Yes.
Oh, he's got that right.
Terrible muscles.
What?
Yeah, what I was saying.
I mean, you were all kind of weak.
What? Make the sword. I'll use it.
guys,
Yeah.
guys, I have to say the rest of this. Can you just?
Oh, yeah. Go right ahead.
Yeah, no, please.
What I
Is this
was,
the same guy?
What I was saying. No, it is not the same guy. Was yes, I have been studying for years and years, and I have come up with a secret magical smithy formula for a sword that can kill any foe. I call it Foe Killer.
Oh, well, yeah.
All right, well, that's very,
A good name.
And you seek to use it against Ragestorm the Dragon?
yeah.
Sure.
Well, I can smith you this weapon with magic and smithing.
Wow.
Together?
Yes!
Incredible.
There should be a word for someone who does that.
I know!
All right, can you do it, like, right now? Or-
No, I cannot, because in order to smith this sword, I will need the most rare and valuable metal, star metal, which has fallen from the sky not too long ago into the very center of the nearby dark forest. In a
Oh, here we go.
meteorite,
Wait,
it
wait.
fell from the heavens
Wait.
and landed in a fiery crash somewhere in the middle of the dark forest. So, if the four of you, clearly capable and capably brave adventurers, could venture into the middle of the dark forest to retrieve it, I could smith you such a killer of foes named Foe Killer.
All right, okay. Well, do you know
How
specifically?
are you liking the dialogue so far? I'm particularly proud of all of the box text and all of the NPCs we're reading.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be entirely honest, I zoned out.
Okay, yeah, well, that's coming, though. It's great. We really love it. And we're ready
Okay,
to get to the next part.
Check it in.
Yeah.
Toodle pip.
All right, yeah.
What?
So, you probably don't need me in the Dark Forest.
Oh, yeah, we need you. You're the healer. We might need you for
Oh
that.
yes, every party needs a good healer in a dark
Let's be honest,
forest.
though, I'm only healing you with good and fun times because of the confetti.
All right, yeah, that's true. But what are you going to do? Stay here?
Don't
You
make
think
me
it's-
lightning bolt you!
What I would
Oh, yeah,
never
we'd
do
actually
that.
like to see that.
No, I'll heal
Yeah,
you
go
at the
in.
same time.
Yeah, go. I think you should both do that.
Ah!
It's a little bit unsettling at first, but I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Oh, yeah.
I
you
keep
are.
being surprised.
Yeah, that's clear.
No, but serious, Dark Forest and me, probably not.
Also, this sounds like a fetch quest if I've ever heard of one. You've seen them in those plays.
Well, what else are we going to do? This is our only option. We've got these people's children and wives.
Well,
and
you three can do it, and I can be here.
I don't think that's going to work.
Look,
I don't
sir,
think it's going to let us
As
stay here.
Dervin Tallstag,
Son of a
leader
bitch.
of Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seeker. What was that? What was that, Helm? You want to say that to my face?
I didn't say anything. I just had an outburst, and I'm sorry.
You need to control yourself, Helm. Your mother always said you were weak.
I've never said this to you. Now I feel really bad. I'm
feel
very loyal to you.
I feel like we're learning a lot about Helm right now.
Yeah, I feel really sad.
This is only really working on one person in
Yeah,
our
I
group.
think so.
As the leader of Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers, Pears, I think we all need to go into the Dark Forest.
Yes, and we would very much appreciate it if you would retrieve the metal so that we may kill Foe Killer. And seriously, guys, I'm only 8, so
What?
I really don't want to be like this for the rest of my life. Okay? What did we say about telling no telling.
What, he didn't say anything?
And all of a sudden, the guy in front of you gets like 10 years older just as you watch. He's like, oh no.
All right, you know what? I
Okay.
think
You look as old as me.
We'll go and get whatever the star thing is.
Please hurry.
And we all have to go. You have to come to whatever your name, Solar, whatever.
Fine. Okay.
Let's go. There's a sign. It says go this way to Dark Forest.
There's a nice archway that's labeled that says entrance to the dark forest.
That is what it says. I knew that. You didn't, you stupid. He just turns and goes.
I think he might know more about himself than we thought he did.
What? We gotta talk about this after. This seems a
I
little
don't
bad. He has a lot of issues.
He's got it under control, I think.
All right.
So you guys walk into the dark forest?
Yeah.
Okay. The dark forest, despite its name, is not actually all that dark. In fact, it's kind of nice in here.
Oh, well.
There's some nice midday light kind of dappling down through the trees, and there's just a feeling of peacefulness.
Beautiful.
I mean, sure, it's quiet, a little bit, unsettlingly quiet, but still, it's not that bad. Just real quiet and still, but nice.
Nature makes me uncomfortable. I've spent my whole life in an ivory tower.
He's got you down pat.
Yeah, you've said that several times. I get it. I get it. He's got me down. I'm an old man that lives in a tower and casts magic spells.
It's funny.
Great.
But you're not old, is the thing.
I am old. I'm as old as I want to be, so shut up.
That's not how that works, but all right.
So, in what order are you guys walking down this path?
Oh, well, I
through the
guess
dark
I'm the
forest?
thief, so I should go first, right? So I can see if anything's
Oh, yes,
coming.
please protect your healer.
I'll go next. I'm the big, strong fighter. Do-do-do-do-do.
I'm a wimpy, whiny wizard. I guess I'll go right in the middle, near the back.
No, that's okay.
Oh, come on. You're just a cleric. You can still fight. You can still fight.
I'll keep you safe with my big muscles.
Yeah, he's got those.
So,
As I
just
reach
to
up to him.
Just to be clear to all of you guys, you don't actually have any non-class
Oh,
abilities.
yeah.
Right.
We know.
We picked that up.
And Bobob actually seemed okay with you using all of your own abilities. He just wants you to pretend in some way they are something else.
Okay.
Sort of like your adventurers LARPing as other adventurers.
Yeah.
All right, well, maybe I can use my healing power and ask Loth. Is that her name?
It's Luth.
I thought so. Loth.
It's not.
You say that and a spider crawls out of your mouth.
Oh, wow. Okay, that was creepy.
Yeah, you gotta say it right.
Her. And I will scan the area with my powers of healing.
Yeah, it
What
works
the?
that way.
What?
I'm just looking for like any sort of scary things that might be in front of us, like a trap or something like
Okay,
that.
make a notice roll for me, Lion of Thola of Luth.
7.
A 7. So you kind of step out into the path after everyone slows down for a bit, and you look around, and you do actually notice that a little bit further down on the path, the dirt and undergrowth and sticks and pine needles appear to be a little bit strange. And you go closer and see that this is actually a canvas that has been painted to look like forest floor. Very well painted, but painted nonetheless. And towing it just a bit, you kind of flip an edge off and you see that it conceals a pit trap with what look like sharpened wooden spikes at the bottom.
Hey, you might not want to come through this way. My Luth has told me that there's something here. So let's go around.
Oh, okay. Good scouting, cleric. Let's just go around that.
How big
Be
does it look?
careful.
How big does it look? It's about 10 feet by 10 feet.
Do I think I could jump it?
I don't know. That's a question for you.
I don't know, like, what I don't know how Savage World jumping rules work.
Well, they are based on strength.
so
let me
I
just-
think I could probably
Let me just
jump it.
pull this book from over here for Megan. Jumping.
Yumping.
So you're gonna try and jump it?
I cast flight!
And then I'm going to jump it.
All right.
Like an eagle, despite my worthless gimpy leg.
As you
So-
jump, all this confetti comes out.
But why?
You can, if you make a successful strength. I'm gonna say this is a little bit longer than it initially looked. Once you're in your eagle's flight position.
Okay.
But with a successful strength roll, I will say you can jump it.
Okay!
It's a bit more than 10 feet by 10 feet.
I cast flight like an eagle!
Oh, wait, no, you don't. Oh.
So that's a 9.
And he sails over it like a graceful gazelle,
Wow.
flapping his arms the whole way, I imagine.
Ah!
Like a majestic eagle.
Wow,
And
look.
comes down on the far side of the pit trap. Not super gracefully.
Yay! Through my mastery of the arcane, I am untethered to the ground.
Wow, that's real impressive. I'll just walk around it.
Yeah, we can walk around.
You guys walk around
Safe
it.
enough.
Do you want to walk around the disguised pit trap, Thola?
Yeah.
So she does too. She walks around it. And you continue on the path, further into the woods, knowing, though, that something, or someone, or something,
Somehow.
Or some.
person,
Somewhere?
doesn't want you to continue further into the forest. Are you keeping a more watchful eye out, Lion?
I am.
Okay. How watchful of an eye are you keeping out, Lion?
He is terrified. So he's like. Oh, yeah. Okay.
So are you
Just-
walking in the lead?
Yeah, or maybe like right next to the lead person.
That's me.
But yeah, he's just like, you didn't see. Okay.
It doesn't make me feel safe that the person in front is looking around like that.
A note! What? I like that the cleric is searching for hidden things, but isn't that really the job of the party's thief?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. But he's just the cleric's real, nosy about what the thief is doing.
And mean!
I'm-
The cleric is very mean.
But yeah, he's got that right.
Unnecessarily so.
All right, well,
I'm pretty hands-on actually, so.
I
Sometimes
am
you'll be having a
mollified.
good day. Sometimes you'll be having a good day and the cleric will just throw barbed insults every now and then.
Yeah, that sounds like the cleric, all right.
well, I mean, you guys do dumb things, so
And you'll be like, oh, that didn't affect me, but then in your room you'll cry later.
well, that kind of
Oh,
makes me feel
hell,
bad.
that's so sad.
It's not Helm!
Right.
Helm doesn't care. The big dumb oaf doesn't even realize he's being insulted half the time.
Maybe we should keep moving.
Make a notice roll
I'm a
for me,
little
Lion.
worried.
That's an ace. Let's see, 9, 10, 11.
11. So you keep continuing down the path, heading further towards the center of the forest, and thanks to Lion's watchful, nigh on paranoid eye, you see a very thin tripwire spread across the path up ahead. Almost looks like it's made out of spider silk. If you weren't looking at the exact instance that sunbeam kind of hit it as you moved, you wouldn't have even seen it. But you see it now.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Because my goddess is spider-based or something. I didn't see this.
Spider-based, but right.
Sounds right.
Is that true?
It's not. No.
Oh,
I've always assumed.
Yeah. Well,
It made sense to me. I don't know.
no.
Anyway, you're gonna have to step over this or something because it's a tripwire.
oh, I'll just walk around this one too. Is that all right?
I mean, you can step over it.
Right, I'm a brave fighter. I can step over it. That's the smart and courageous thing to do. So I'll just.
Right.
All right,
Here we
Dermot,
go.
you are wearing heavy plate armor and you are lame.
Yep.
So I would like an agility roll for you to step over
Yep.
this tripwire.
Saw that coming. Oh boy, I have a D4 and an agility. So this will go great.
There's Durvan hair all over the table. Oh dear.
That's a 3. That's a failure.
That's not enough.
A 3. You gonna keep it? You have some consequence-free rerolls on the table.
Yeah, you should probably use those.
Oh, right, these things.
Free! They're consequence-free. I just keep them back here. Nope.
Oh, I've done it.
So,
I've done it. It's an 11.
An 11. So you go to step over the tripwire, and there's a moment where it looks like you pick your shriveled leg up, and you sort of overbalance on your other leg, and everyone holds their breath as it looks like you are about to fall onto it. But then you kind of hop over on one foot with your good leg and land on the other side of the tripwire.
almost killed us all.
And as everyone lets out their breath, you kind of stagger back just a bit, and as you're moving forward, the heel of your bad leg hits the tripwire after you've cleared it, and a giant log covered with metal spikes comes sweeping down out of the trees to the side and just narrowly misses you right behind you, right in front of you guys, and swings back and forth like a pendulum before coming to a stop.
Wait, what are you
in the
trying
path
to kill
in front of
us?
you.
What?
Gotta be more careful
See,
than that.
that would have happened to you. You would have been stuck on the metal and probably swinging along freely with it, with blood spewing everywhere.
What do you intend to... Oh, my goodness.
This reminds me of our secret conversations we have where we talk about kicking him out of the group.
What are you talking?
We don't have secret
We
conversations.
don't have secret conversations.
Tallstag.
about
Oh, right, okay. He can hear. I understand. Wink.
This is getting
He
very...
says and just says wink.
Wait, do you guys have secret conversations about who the
Yeah, wait. Is that really a thing?
No, we don't have secret
Oh.
conversations.
Sure we don't. Wink.
No, hell, we don't have secret conversations about kicking you out of the group.
I'm Dervin.
Yeah, I know that, but just I'm just letting Helm know that we don't do that.
Of
Whoever
course.
Helm is right now, we
I'm
don't
Helm.
actually do that. I might think it sometimes, but I think that about everyone.
What?
so,
Don't say... Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, well, anyway, everyone just step.
There's a moment of quiet. You know?
You don't have to worry about this one. Trip it all you want. It's already done.
Well, even if anyone wanted to trip it again, it's been tripped.
Yeah.
It cannot be re-tripped.
Yeah, I knew that.
that's
Unless you
fun.
wanted to restring the wire.
That's the fun thing with this, is that it's already been tripped. You can hit it as much as you want, and you go, oh, I tripped over it, and then, oh, nothing happened.
Yeah, that's something we all
No, I don't
really
want to restring it.
like to do. Yeah.
That's
okay.
too much. It's a
Yeah,
log.
well, the cleric shouldn't be doing that then anyway.
That's
Maybe
right.
the cleric wants to not hurt anyone anymore.
Well, that would probably be smart for the cleric, since that's what
Because
the cleric's not supposed to do.
Clerics are they're pacifistic.
Wait,
Well,
I'm confused
this
as to who is who right now.
Well, I think we all are. Dervin, whatever your name is.
Why can't I just be me? I just want to be me.
Because it's the 13th, whatever.
Thirteensday. I just want to take a quick aside to remind you all in chat that if you enter !unlocks in chat, there is a link to the rewards document. We are very close to some more Bobob related fun that I think you guys will enjoy.
Boob?
So just check that out.
What is his
That's not
name?
it. Huh?
What is his name?
It's not important. You guys continue on the path. You two in the lead. You squishy wizard in the middle, and you big strong fighter
I have
holding
to
up
be
the rear.
protected. Like I'm more valuable than the rest of the team.
But I don't think that's
You
really
notice roll a
Come on, I'm right here.
who. Him?
Lion, yeah.
I
7.
have combat reflexes. Oh wait, never mind.
That's cool.
No, wait.
Oh, combat reflexes.
I have danger sense, is what I meant.
Okay, so you remember to remind me that you have danger
Yeah,
sense.
that's what I'm doing right now to prevent ambush.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Lion,
7.
7. So as you guys continue down the path, for what feels like a few hours you've been walking in this relatively pleasant dark forest, you see up ahead what looks like a suspiciously circular cluster of leaves in the path.
Why are you stopping?
Well, I think you can see that the leaves are in a formation that leaves should not be in. Actually, when leaves fall from the trees, the wind will carry them in their own unique way down.
What? Just get to the point of what you're talking
It's
about.
weird, is what I'm saying.
Wait, that leaves are on the ground. That's weird.
In a circle. They wouldn't fall that way.
We're not gonna
I
stop for
was
some
trying
leaves.
to tell you why they wouldn't fall that way, but you didn't want to listen.
Well, okay, but what does it mean?
Yeah, what does it mean? That's really what I'm asking.
I don't know. Perhaps the fighter should go check it out.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh,
fine.
wait.
Go
I'm
check
sorry.
It. Yeah, it's not you.
I got confused for a moment.
Fighter, go check it out.
What? Right. I'll hobble over here. Oh, look, it's a pile of leaves.
In a circle.
You putting your hand on it?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
If you
no.
do that, you put your hand on
I'm
it.
a big dumb oaf who puts her hands in piles of leaves.
Yes, you are.
And a noose tightens around your wrist.
Oh, someone's
and
got me.
slings you up into the air
Ah!
as you're caught in a snare trap on these trees. And as that happens, you guys all hear the tightening of bowstrings as you look all around you and see fading out of the foliage what look to be an entire war band of elves. Beautiful, graceful creatures dressed in the green and brown of the forest with arrows nocked and pointed at all of you. And their leader, clearly, due to the silver embroidery on his cloak, steps forward imperiously, his long golden hair flowing in the sun. And he says, "What do you want in these woods?"
What?
What do you humans want in these our woods?
We want to find what is it, a meteor or something?
I'm Dervin Tallstag. We're Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers.
Silence, humans!
What?
We allow no trespassers who are not of elven blood within the dark forest. Did you not encounter our many deterrents?
We're here for the meat.
What?
What?
The meat.
What are you referring to?
Weren't we sent here to get meat?
No, it's not meat. It's from a meteor. It falls from
Okay,
the sky. It's
so
not-
meteor.
Oh, yeah.
All right, but it's still meat, right?
You're the
Get me
wizard. The
down
wizard
from here,
doesn't
you.
say anything.
Get me down.
Remember, the wizard doesn't say anything.
What? I say plenty of things. Let me down.
No, shut. All right, here. I want to try and.
As you pull your knife, all of them point their
Wait,
bow
I
at
just
you.
want to cut him down. Can you
Silence, humans!
That's not the voice I was expecting.
Come on, I'm a cripple up here. You can't do that.
Yeah, this is very rude
If
of
I'm
you.
being totally honest, they're forcing us to speak this way.
Yeah, well, we get that, but can we just move on from this
No!
point? Okay, what is it that you want then? Do we have to fight with you?
So I hear you have come here in search of the metal that fell from the sky.
Yeah, it's a metal.
What?
Don't they sound ridiculous? Look at them all fancy and thinking they're better than everyone else, but you can make them say and do whatever you want if you promise you're gonna burn their home to the ground if they don't.
Well, that's quite rude of you.
Isn't it?
I've done that before.
What?
Pops out of your heads.
What do you mean you've done that before, you oaf? Get me down from here.
You must give us a true and noble cause in order to be allowed further into the dark forest.
Wait, we need to give you a cause.
Yes.
Or us a cause.
You
Like,
must
a cause-
speak your cause.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That would cause you to enter this forest.
We're trying to kill a dragon to save a town.
So you're
and
gonna need to
all
make
the
a
people.
persuade roll, Thola.
Oh. Well, that's not a good
And that's
idea.
gonna be modified by your charisma.
Yeah.
Can I see that book, the Sapphires book?
You probably have pretty good charisma.
Yeah,
Also,
got
can
a
I
real
cast
good
spells while I'm up here?
charisma.
With a gaping wound for a right eye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I don't have
Also,
it.
she's mean. So she has a -3 to
Also
her
just
charisma.
not very likable.
Yeah.
All right, so -5.
It's a -3.
Yeah, we're here to save those asshole people back in the town.
Your cause sucks.
What? No. Okay,
You
someone
do
else
not
tell them.
believe in it. It does not sound noble or true.
Ignore Liam. He speaks out of place. I am the leader. Our cause is... there's meat out there. And we need that meat to bait out a dragon. A dragon named King Reginald. King Reginald the dragon. And he needs the meatiest.
I'm gonna give you a -2 because your persuasion makes no sense,
Sure.
but you can still roll it.
Okay, I don't think I have persuasion as a skill.
A D4 -4 then.
Yep, that sounds on point.
It's about pretty much the same as me.
Oh,
you
I
aced it.
aced on the 4.
Yeah. So,
get another
it's not
4.
a 0.
Nope.
It's
It's a 1. So I got a 1.
he looks around at
What?
the other elves,
Can
and
someone-
they're like,
Can someone else say
we don't
something?
really know what you want.
Can I say something while I'm up here first? Can I? Would you let me down?
Silence! Trapped!
No, I will not be silent. I am a fighter of the highest rank of fighter school. I don't know what they do. And
Of course he doesn't know what they do. No one ever knows what they do.
oh, come on.
Durvin, don't cry.
I think we'll have to deal with this.
Don't
later.
cry, Durvin.
Glorified dead squirrel, you may speak.
What the? I sprung this trap on purpose because I'm very courageous, and as a fighter, I knew it would call upon the challengers of the wood, and I challenge you to a duel for ownership of the forest.
Oh, that's not a good.
What? No,
That's what fighters do, right? They challenge
But
to
you're
duels.
not actually a fighter.
I'll
What are you going
make-
to do?
I accept your challenge.
No, okay.
I'll
I
make
think you
do.
nailed it, honestly.
I think maybe the wizard should fight this one, don't you think?
A challenge for the wood has been issued, and the challenge must be accepted.
All right, well, this one's on you then.
Okay.
You know what? I can't do
I'm gonna
anything.
snap my finger for elemental manipulation to make a fire happen, so
You're
I
gonna
can.
roll your spellcasting roll
Okay,
to
cool.
activate elemental manipulation, and then we'll see.
I did it. Hey.
Yes, you snap your finger and light a tiny match worth of flame on your
Ugh.
hand and hold it up to the rope. And while everyone waits and watches, the rope begins to smoke and
Hold on.
sizzle a bit.
One moment.
Some of the strands start to break.
Just a moment.
Everyone can smell burning rope.
It's
And
gonna.
then all at once it snaps and
Good rope. Ah!
falls to the ground.
Yeah, you didn't think that was true, did you?
Did you spend your points for casting elemental manipulation?
Yes. I don't know how many points. Do I gain any points when I leveled up?
When you level up, no. Unless you take
great.
the edge.
I did not.
Do you have the wizard edge though?
Yes.
Okay, so when you roll to activate your spells and you get a raise, it reduces the points that you spend by 1, I believe.
Okay, so that was free then.
Ah, there you go. So that's important to remember.
That is important. Thank you.
I think you got a raise on a couple of those other lightning bolt ones, so let's give you one extra one back as well.
It's probably been time since then, though. I've
Yeah, it's been
recharged.
a few hours.
So, it was every half hour I
we'll say
regain
you have
one.
9 points.
Great. All
Every
right.
half hour?
Yeah.
Oh, right, you've
Yeah, so
recharged.
yeah.
You're back up to full.
Yeah.
You're back to full. All right, your challenge has been issued.
All right.
Single combat against me, the leader of the elves of the dark forest. And I warn you, I am a fearsome foe with many notches on my belt.
All right.
You sound like it.
Oh my god, this is so tiring. So, choose your weapon, fighter.
I choose this wooden stick.
Very well. I choose my bow and arrow.
Okay.
okay.
Well, that seems kind of cheap, but I don't know. Come
These
on.
are the rules of the wood.
All right.
Now we will begin our combat.
Wait, can I have a moment with them real quick? Just one moment.
I will aid you with my magic. Hakabazoom! Ah!
Helm, just stop doing that.
I'm gonna go up
It's
to Helm.
alright.
I'm gonna go up to Helm while he's hyperventilating. Like, Helm, look, I gotta fight this guy 101. Give me some tips what I'm supposed to do.
Well, I think you should use your powers.
All right.
I'm gonna use my powers, but he's got a bow and arrow.
You need to get closer to him. Then he can shoot. And then you need to stab him to death with a blade.
Okay, that first part made sense. That second part, I'm not gonna do.
Here, take this. Wait.
No.
No.
It's just not gonna work.
Okay, all right, yeah, I'll get close so he can't shoot me. Okay, good idea.
Okay.
Thanks, Helm. And look, you're great. Stop thinking you're not great.
What do you mean? I know I'm great.
We'll talk later.
All right. So all of the elves clear a path, and they kind of cordon the rest of you off to the side, and they surround you with arrows pointed at you. You have been separated from Dervin. This is truly a one-on-one fight between he and the leader of the elves of the dark forest.
Oh, fuck.
So Dervin, a 7 of hearts.
Okay.
You stand a mere 10 paces away from the leader of the elves, who has drawn a 6 of spades.
Whew.
You go first, Dervin.
Okay.
He pulls his bow and says, "Killing you will bring me no pleasure."
Okay, power word kill. Let's do this.
Not a spell.
Okay. I guess I'll go with lightning bolt at full full power.
2 points to do 3d6.
Okay.
So make your arcane skill roll.
And not spellcasting?
Flavor it. What's up?
Not spellcasting?
No, spellcasting, yes.
Oh, okay.
Spellcasting is your arcane skill.
Yeah!
On a d6.
An 11, which is a success with a raise, so it is only 1 power point to cast this.
Okay.
Now, how are you going to announce that you are flavoring this as a fighter?
Oh, right.
Because things are very confusing today.
I'm going to. I did say I was going to fight with my fists, so I'm going to go like this, and then run up to them, and
You
then.
said stick, actually. Big
Oh,
wooden
I did say stick. Yeah, I'm going to take that stick, and just run up to that. It's an elf, right?
Yeah.
It's an elf with armor, and take a big, long swing, which isn't going to do anything. But after that, I'm going to cast lightning bolt through the staff after the swing, and just charge it at them.
I'll allow it.
Wood is a great conductor.
Yes. Roll damage. 3d6.
Isn't it 46? Got a raise?
Oh, you did get a raise. Yeah, 46. Correct. Oh, wait, no. Lightning
what?
bolt doesn't get a raise on damage. It applies the -2 to
Oh,
their parry.
right. Okay, so I'll take this one out.
Okay, sure.
13.
13.
Yeah.
All right. So the leader of the elves has an arrow knocked and pointed right at you, and you run up with a ferocious, helm-like battle cry.
For toast!
Oh yeah, he does say that. Yeah.
Spot on!
And you swing your staff. The elf nimbly steps back, but that was not your real attack. Your real attack comes from your hidden hand, which sends out a lightning bolt, which strikes the elf directly in the chest. And his muscles lock, and he drops the bow onto the ground and starts stumbling around. And all of the other elves laugh and point at him, and he says, "Stop it! Stop it! This really hurts! Stop laughing!"
Do you concede to the great skill of Helm?
And he kind of is like forced to sit on the ground, and he's still shaking, and it seems like he's almost paralyzed with the electricity coursing through him. He
Oh.
says, yes, I concede! I concede to you!
I am the victor!
And all of the other
yay.
elves, like, they put their bows back on their shoulders, and they politely clap for you.
Thank you!
Elves are a very polite
Thank
people.
you! Thank you!
All right, he says, finally coming to his senses. You have defeated me in single combat. So, we will tell you where the star metal meteorite is.
Lightning bolt! I kept nodding.
If you bring us
Son of a bitch!
some water of life
No!
from a temple within the very center of the forest that is sacred to our people, within the temple, you may gain. James B.
Thank you,
Thank you
Thanks
very
for the
much for the
60!
tip. You may gain access to a single vial of the water of life, which you must bring to us in exchange for the meteorite. For we have it already in a hidden location.
What?
You've already got it? Okay.
Yes.
Where is this temple of life?
The temple lies in the very center of the dark forest, but I must warn you, none of our kind, nor no other adventurer or person, young and old alike, have ever entered the temple.
All right. Well, I'm sure we'll be the first, and we'll do
No!
whatever is.
Do not underestimate the guardian of the temple. The challenge the guardian presents is more than any mortal man, young or old, could overcome.
Well, it's
very sorry.
unclear as to whether I'm young or old, so that's okay.
Yes, I apologize. This is hackneyed dialogue. Yes, so continue to follow this one path through the forest, directly into the middle, where the temple lies.
All right.
And bring to us the water of life in exchange for the meteorite, which you may then take to the magician smith to receive foe killer, which you would then take back to the mysterious stranger.
Yeah.
All right, one task at a time.
All right. Well,
Please.
Yeah. Okay. But we got all that. So thanks.
It's not believable that he would know it's called Foe Killer.
Well, yeah.
And that we had another mission.
I completely agree. It's all rubbish.
no.
What did we say about critiquing my dialogue? This was edited and re-edited by some of the finest minds that I possess. Begone, elves! And they all turn into plants.
Ah!
You shouldn't do that.
Actually, for the elves, it's actually pretty good for them to turn into plants.
Oh, yes.
That's-
Elves always do that.
No, we
Don't
are
they-
in significant pain.
Yeah, they don't always do that. It's not something. All right, so let's go get this water of life or whatever it is.
Yes.
Let's take care of
Let's
these elves.
do it. But first, everyone raise a glass.
Oh.
Because James B. 1971 would like us to toast Friday the 13th costume game. What could go wrong?
Friday the 13th costume game. What could go wrong?
My
Set 'em up
head.
and then put them lower than they were then. Thank you very much, James V. Also, we have unlocked the next story reward here. Thank you guys so much for giving me this. And we have unlocked another draw.
Oh, draw.
A draw for Lion. Lion, you may draw.
Wait, this
Okay.
is Lion.
Oh.
Lion already has
I get it.
Berthola then.
Spill the beans. The subject of your questioning tells you everything you want to know, whether by friendly persuasion, intimidation, or force.
Well, useful, especially for Lion, the most intimidating of people. And we have unlocked a second handful of consequence-free rerolls
Hooray!
of consequence.
We're never getting that one.
Yeah, it's gone.
Too far.
So you guys continue to walk in the woods for what feels like another stop it, stop doing that. For what feels like another very long, interminable length of time. You regain all of your power points.
Oh, wonderful.
And after you've been walking for a boring amount of time, Bobob springs to life in front of you. In his patchwork outfit with twirling his mustache happily, and he says, "You know what? Upon further reflection, this is kind of boring. This is happening very slowly, and you're not advancing as quickly as I wanted. I think it's time to up the danger." And he claps his hands twice, and you guys find yourselves transported into a dark, dank, stone room.
I go.
You know, actually,
And you are all tied to chairs,
What?
restrained with what feel like impossibly heavy chains, even to you, Helm.
What
And-
is this?
Held in this dark, dank cavern with but a single door leading outside. And Bobob says, "Yes, I've decided instead of carrying on with this, I'm going to subject you to one of my devilish, ingenious death traps. That's right, this is Bobob's genius. Oh, damn it!" And he pops out of existence.
Well, let's just wait.
Well, we'll be
You guys
dead.
sit there in the dark for a bit. Then he pops back. Okay. Promised myself I wasn't gonna do that again, but there we go.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Right. Sorry. When I'm not here, I go to hell, and it's very distracting. Anyways, what is going to happen is an ethical dilemma. That's right. You are all my prisoners, but I'm going to give each of you a choice. You may choose to betray your friends and be set free, or you may choose to suffer. Now, if one of you chooses to betray and the rest choose to suffer, that one person who chose to betray will be set free, but the rest will remain here, being tortured for eternity. If all of you... Wait. Right, yes. If all of you choose to betray, then none of you are set free, and you all remain here for eternity, being tortured and suffering. But... Right, yes. If all of you choose to suffer, then all of you get set free. Oh! Which one of you will turn on his friends? Which one of you will be the person to save their own skin?
Is it
and
me?
Leave! That's right. I will need your answer in a scant 1 minute. I will be back.
All right.
And he claps his hands and
Okay,
vanishes.
So if we all choose to suffer, then we all go free.
Yeah, of course. We just pick
so
suffer.
just-
I don't want to choose to suffer, though.
Okay.
That sounds bad.
I mean,
What
I
would
was-
Tallstag do?
What would Tallstag do?
He'd choose suffer because he's loyal to his friends. Loyal to a fault.
That's what you have to do. And this instance, I don't think Liam would actually choose that. But Liam's smart enough.
I'll be honest. I don't think we should trust anything this idiot says we
Son of a
choose.
bitch. Come
Do
on.
you trust what I say?
Of course.
Well, I say you should suffer. Just in this instance.
All right.
I promise it'll work out well.
Did I mention there was a magical hourglass that was left in Bobob's place? And half of the sand has run out.
All right,
Right,
Liam.
so if everyone chooses, assuming it all
Suffer,
goes the
right?
way it should.
Well, I was going to suffer anyway, so I don't want to go without you. I mean, I don't know what's out on the other side of that door.
My smart has figured it out. The real trick of the game is not to play. Make no choice.
I don't know if that will work in this instance,
It
but
might drive him crazy enough to do something else. It might work, actually. It's not that
do you
bad
think
of
we
a...
should do that instead of
What?
choosing to
If
suffer?
we just sit here and say nothing,
All right, so say nothing, and we'll try that, and then if that doesn't work,
Yeah.
we'll suffer.
we'll give him the cold shoulder.
Time's up! All right. Prickly Thirteensday and the Danger Seekers, Pears. It's time to choose. Which one of you will be the traitor who gets set free? Or do you all trust your friends enough to think that they're willing to suffer for all eternity? What do you answer?
Humph.
What?
Humph.
No, you have to answer.
I said humph.
Additional rule. If you don't answer, then I choose for you.
You can't make additional rules.
Yes, I can. Yes, I
That's
can.
unfair.
No, it's not too late.
You already set the rules of the game.
No, I can do it.
Yeah, it's
You
not
set the
fair.
rules of the game already.
It is fair. It is fair. Because I forgot to say this rule earlier. And the rule is, if you don't answer, then you stay here until you die.
Here's an additional rule. You have to let us go.
That's not, you don't get to make the rules.
Yes,
I
we
like
can.
that
We can
rule.
make just as many rules as you can.
No.
I like that rule a lot.
No, you can't make rules. If your name Bob,
Just-
damn it. He pops out of existence.
All right, I'm gonna try to acid the chains with elemental manipulation.
Okay. Make your elemental manipulation roll.
Oh, ace on a 12.
Wow.
18. That's a
Yeah.
success with a raise.
Great.
All right.
This
I
doesn't
will
cast
say
anything.
one of your hands just starts leaking acid, and it starts
Ugh.
to eat its way through the chains.
Okay.
And he pops back. Okay, all right, I'm under control. I'm in control of the situation. It's time to choose.
Humph.
No, you have to choose. You choose.
Give him a home.
Look at you. No, you choose. Look at me. You choose right now. And if he chooses and the rest of you don't, then we do what he says. Choose right now, or I'll turn you inside out. I swear.
Suffer! Oh,
He has chosen to suffer. Will you leave your friend to suffer, or will you suffer with him?
Suffer?
Suffer.
Suffer.
Oh wait, no, I think I was supposed to put you in different rooms. Crap!
Well,
All right, well, you chose to suffer, so by the rules, I guess I have to set you free.
yeah, right. Yeah.
Damn it! Come on, Bob.
I want to knock
He
it
goes back
just for
to
the
his home
record.
dimension, and you guys suddenly find yourselves back in the forest. Right outside of what looks like an ancient, crumbling temple. Thank you very much, chat, for unlocking Bobob's first devilish death trap.
that was pretty good.
Very devilish.
Pretty good.
There is a crumbling, ancient, vine-covered temple, standing like some sort of strange ziggurat in the middle of the dark forest, with a crumbled opening leading into darkness within. You know this is the right temple because there is a sign on it, also ancient and crumbling, but clearly legible, that says Elven Temple.
I wish there was a clear way to tell if this was the right temple or not.
Well, it's the only temple we've seen in the set. Let's just assume it is.
Yeah, I think it is. It seems right.
You know, actually, when he was saying that only elves could be in this forest and those who are like elves, actually man descended, there's actually a split in the evolutionary tree where the elves were here and the men's were here, and they were actually part of the
Sola,
same.
your religious gobbledygook makes no sense to any of the rest of us.
Yes, it's gobbledygook.
Stop being mean and let's go into the temple.
Yes, it's quite funny.
I feel like he's taking
About
qualities
evolution.
of all of us now and just using them at will. All right, yes, let's go in. Let's go.
So you
All
guys approach the temple, and you walk inside through the darkened doorway. And after your eyes adjust to the dim light, you start to take in the surroundings around you. You appear to be in what is some sort of ornately carved stone tomb, it almost looks like. There's faded carvings of great battles and wars and bits from elven history covering the walls that are now too old to really properly make out. And in front of you is what looks like a very, very heavy stone door flanked by two large statues of elven warriors standing proudly at attention and saluting their king.
Well, there's a lot of chirping birds in this tomb.
They're from outside. It's just echoey in here.
It's really echoey. in
Yes.
here.
Yeah, it's really echoey.
What do we do with this door?
Well, does it have any writing on it?
I don't know, you'd have to go closer to it.
Or I'll go closer to it.
You're gonna have to go real close to it though, because you can't see it super well no matter how close you are.
I
What?
cast light.
All right, okay, yeah.
Make a notice roll for me, Thola.
Me?
Yeah.
Me, Thola, this
yeah, you,
Thola?
Thola.
Okay.
You're good at
hold on,
noticing, right?
Let me find my notice. I don't know if I'm good at noticing. I don't see it on here. There it is. Yes, I'm good at notice. Except I imagine I have a -2 to it.
You do.
Megan, your dedication to this is impressive.
I can't
Guys,
see.
you really can't see that well.
I can see a little. I got a 4.
-2, which
I
is
got
a
a
2.
You know what? Let's re-roll.
Re-rolling it.
I got a 3.
A 3, which is better than a 2, but not enough to work. So you're
I
looking
can't
around,
read it.
trying to look for some sort of inscription, which is why you completely miss one of the statues moving and turning to look at you and pulling an ancient stone blade out of its stone sheath. You all see it.
Oh
though.
no! Thola, look out!
And it raises its sword and prepares to bring it down on Thola's head.
I run over there. I shamble over there and try to grab her away.
Well, I actually probably could run a little better. I'll run up and be like, deflection!
So you start running over there, and Helm just comes thundering by and shoves you to the side. And you go tumbling to the ground, and you hold up your giant sword and shout deflection, and strike the sword and keep it from hitting Thola.
Oh,
I go, look out, there's a sword coming.
thank you. Thanks for that. But thanks. Yeah.
Step back from the door.
Well, who said that?
It was me, the statue.
Well, a statue's talking here.
Yes, I am an ancient magical guardian of this elven temple of life.
All right,
Well, we've got to get through.
yeah, we need your water, whatever.
The
it is.
water of life can be found far within the temple,
All right,
at
so-
the spring of eternity.
Right.
Okay, can we come in for that? The
Yeah, like
elves
a-
asked for it.
So like a
Lots of
riddle or
big
something?
names.
No, it is not a riddle.
Oh.
That would be cliche.
I-
You must answer 3 riddles
Oh,
in order
come
to get
on.
through the door.
Oh!
Can't we just hit you with a sword?
No, it won't work.
All right, well, let's
I'm
go.
surprised.
We've got a very smart wizard who can.
I'm going to say ages of man, teeth, and I don't know.
A towel.
A mountain. Probably.
Final answer?
Well, no, probably not.
Okay, because I didn't explain the rules, which are if you guess wrong, we get to kill you.
Well, you can try.
No, we are actually made out of like sword-proof and magic-proof stone, and we have a whole lot of hit points. So,
We should use that stone in the things we make.
no, if you break
Yeah.
it and try and use it for yourself, it won't work because the only magical part of it is that it's when we're held together that it works.
Let's
There's a
make
lot
Helm
of-
armor out of swordproof and magic.
Nope, that wouldn't work because it just you have to trust me that it wouldn't work.
Well,
lot of
we know a
disclaimers
magic.
here.
We know a magic smith.
Guys,
now.
okay, listen, it wouldn't work like that, okay? Because the way the statues tried to explain, okay? But it only works when it's a statue. If it falls apart, it wouldn't work like that.
Whatever, that's fine. Can we just get on to whatever the riddles are?
Yes. First riddle. Are you prepared?
Oh my goodness.
Seekers of life.
Could you ask like all 3 at once, and then we can all think about
Yeah, just
them,
fireball
I guess.
them out. Go, go, go.
Bring forth your riddles.
I will
My
ask-
great brain will tackle them.
Here we go. Riddle the first. What begins and has no end? What is the ending of all that begins?
Well,
What?
You have all the time you need.
oh, well, okay.
Can you ask the other ones, like as?
Nope.
Oh, it's just
Wait,
one
Sorry,
at a time?
it's sequential.
What was it again?
What begins and has no end? What is the ending of all that begins?
It's probably time, right?
Wait, no, I would like to hear it again.
What begins and has no end? What is the ending of all that begins?
Time? I don't know if time's the end of.
I lost you at no end. One more time?
All right.
From that point or the whole thing?
The whole thing, please.
What begins and has no end?
Okay, wait, I'm losing you.
All right.
We'll start over.
No, I think
What
it's.
begins and has no end? What is the ending?
Okay,
of
wait,
all that-
what is the context of this question?
So you're gonna try and think about this like it's framed. It's worded confusingly in order to make you not think what it. So
Could you word it a little more clearly?
well, no. The riddle is this: what begins and has no end? What is the ending of all that begins?
Also, thank you, Mad Bird Streams, for the raid. Hi.
Hi,
Welcome.
Mad Bird. Hello, Mad Bird Streams. Welcome. What is that?
Yeah. Wait, do we think it's time?
What about life or death? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose.
What begins and has no end?
Wait, death.
What begins? What ends all that begins?
What are you talking
Time?
about?
I don't know. It just seemed like the right thing.
Sure, let's go
Yeah,
with
but
time.
I-
Does,
But
does, does time begin?
If we're wrong, then they fight. They kill us.
That's right. Those are the rules.
That's fine. Time.
Time is incorrect.
Whoa, no.
Strike one.
I didn't say that.
Oh, there are strikes
And a
also.
giant X appears in the air of
Helm,
the
you
statue.
stupid piece of shit!
God damn it.
We should have never let you do
Respect
these.
your elders. How dare you talk to me like this? I don't care what game we're playing.
I have
Hell.
no idea how old I am.
You have two more guesses.
Oh,
What
We've got more
begins
guesses.
and has
Oh,
no
what?
end?
Life.
Life
Wait,
is incorrect.
Okay,
Yeah,
one more, one more.
I feel like we're just throwing these away.
Yeah,
now.
maybe we should consider it for a second.
Okay, what? Say it again.
What begins and has no end? What is the end of all that begins?
Let me just consult my spell
Well, I
book.
suppose it could be death. What you said, right? Was death.
I never
Are we
said
pretty
that.
sure about
I
this?
never said that. That was him.
I said
Okay, you
death.
said
Death
that.
doesn't begin anything, though.
Well, you've been.
You're thinking
know.
too esoterically here, I think.
What if it's like a circle or something?
Oh yeah, it could be circle.
Is that the end of all that begins?
Sometimes.
Is it?
You see a circle of
When
light
things
when you
begin,
die?
do they end in a circle?
Yeah.
Just as a refresher, what begins and has no end? What is the end of all that begins?
Beginning. The beginning. It's the
Really? You're just not. You know what? I think you should maybe tell me the answer, because that's what I want you to do right now.
You're gonna use spill the beans.
Okay, but I'm not supposed to.
We're not going to say anything.
You have two strikes already. I think you're just getting nervous.
Maybe.
yeah, it sounds like.
Okay, but I'm really not supposed to, though. That's not how this works.
No, I understand.
He
Just
used the card, come on.
like a hint or something.
We won't tell.
Well, okay, well, what if I told you, like, it's one of the things you already said?
Wait, what?
Well, it's one of the ones you already said, but you guys keep talking each other out of it. But when you think about it, it really makes a lot of sense. But then one of you will be like, no, it can't be that. And then you'll, like, misremember the riddle
No, can't be that.
and make it into something else.
What are you talking about? Circle or death?
Well, it's not circle. That doesn't make any sense because
Yeah.
the circle doesn't
wait,
isn't the end of everything.
Is it
The
that?
answer is circle.
No, hell, no, that's not right.
And a third red X pops up.
All right, that's 3 strikes. Only 2 more.
What? How many strikes do we have?
I'm okay.
Well, 5, obviously.
What? That doesn't even
Death.
make sense.
Death.
Death is correct.
All right, yeah, sorry, it's death.
I'm confused.
Yeah,
So
it's
one of your
alright.
strikes goes away.
You have earned back 1 strike.
Wait, weren't we at 5 for all of them? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, probably.
You can't really fight us, can you?
Yes, I can, and I'm very good at it.
I don't think you
So
can
is
fight
my
us.
buddy, but he's sleeping right now.
All right, next riddle. Let's do it.
Riddle the second. I am unwanted and eternal, though for some I am an escape.
It's death. That one's death.
Correct. The answer is death.
Okay.
Riddle the third.
What could the third be?
Some try to hide and some to cheat, but in time we will always meet.
A circle.
Try as you might.
It's death again.
No, hold on, I'm not finished. You might change your mind if you hear the whole thing.
I don't think I will.
But it might, so let me finish. Try as you might to guess my name. I'm sure you'll know when it's you I claim.
It's death.
Hold on. What am I?
Death!
There's a really long pause.
It was a circle. Now we all look like
it's
idiots.
Not. It's not a circle.
Death
Thank you.
is.
Thank you, yeah. It's correct.
Hold on. Death
Just
is
say it.
correct.
Okay.
What a good
right.
show!
Can we have,
oh
very good job. Can
boy!
we have the water
Wow.
so we can go on to the next thing?
I would love to give you the water, but long ago, a tribe of
Son of
ogres
a-
infiltrated
no!
the Temple of Life
far
and
do we-
spoiled the water within.
All right, Boobob, we're done with this.
I
Come
have
on.
only held on to one vial of the water of life,
That's all
All right,
we
well,
need.
give us that.
but I cannot give it to you until you clear the temple of its defilement.
What? Why?
You must journey deep inside the temple and defeat the ogres that have defiled the waters of life in order to gain the vial, which you would then
Wait.
bring back to the elves, who would give you the star medal to take to the magician smith,
Okay,
who would
But you're
forge
like
O Killer.
unstoppable. They can't hurt you, so you could have defeated.
All right,
the
But I
ogres.
can only be in this room.
We don't have to get
Why?
anything from the ogres.
Well, we don't
We
know
just
that
have to kill them, correct?
Correct.
until we get over to the ogres and they say, well,
Okay.
you have to do this thing.
I am going to cast, and I pull out my sword, lightning bolt. And I just scream and start running into the temple.
All right, well,
Okay.
Vampire 54, thank you.
Thank you very much for the tip. So Helm Dervin pulls out his gigantic sword and screams that he's casting lightning bolt and charges into the depths of the temple.
No, that works. Oh, sweet Helm.
Luckily, the temple really only has one hallway, and it just sort of goes in a straight line in and down. Are you guys following him?
well, yeah.
Yeah.
As fast as I
And
can.
the good thing about temples is that they didn't put traps in them because they were holy places.
Are you sure about that?
That sounds right.
Well, yeah, that doesn't really sound like some... Okay,
I mean,
all right.
we'll find out eventually.
I mean,
right?
he'll spring any trap before we do, so.
That's true. At least we have him for that.
Eventually. So you guys are chasing after Helm, who is just charging into this temple, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. And, there. Is that good? Is that good? Is that better?
Sure.
Is that better?
I don't know.
Eventually, this hallway that slants down forever through the darkness opens up into a large chamber filled with the sound of flowing water and also the sound of guttural humanoid noise. And it's hard to see through the dim light up ahead, but there appear to be several large shapes shifting around in the solid dark.
Dark.
It's not that solid. You can actually see kind of through it a little bit. It just sounded cool in my head.
Oh. You're quite a wordsmith, Boobob.
What? No, this is me.
Uh-oh. You're quite a
How do you say
wordsmith.
his name? Everyone raise a glass. Vampire 54 would like us to toast. Never underestimate a stone statue when death is on the line.
Never underestimate a stone statue when death is on the line.
Set him up and then have some of it. All right, so Helm, are you continuing to charge and scream? All right, then this
I'm
is what you
Dervin.
see, Helm. 4 huge creatures, unmistakably ogres, are wandering around on this platform. There is no visible way that they could have sustained themselves down in this temple for this long. But, you know, what are you gonna do? They're here now. and they appear to be just dumping like bits of like gross sludge into this water around, just defiling it with sourceless defalations for no apparent reason. But when they hear Helm shouting and screaming as he runs down to this platform, they turn and pull their gigantic clubs and prepare to fight. So now we are in a combat, and I have to find my combat music. Wait for it.
Oh, but as
Wait
those
for it.
birds.
Bum, 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 bum.
There we go.
Bump. Well,
You
that was
guys are now
Mission
fighting
Impossible,
a
yeah.
bunch of ogres. So Helm is in the lead. And Helm, I'll say, has charged down to here.
Dervin.
Sorry, Dervin. Dervin Helm has charged down to here. Helm Dervin, where are you?
Probably farthest away because
Way
I
far
run
back.
very slowly.
Okay.
With my gimpy leg.
Thola?
I'm probably
Thola Lion.
near the front.
Okay. Lion Thola.
I'm sticking to the shadows.
Sneaking to the shadows. All right, so you're going to stay back here.
Yeah.
Let's deal you guys in. A 4 of diamonds.
No, that's not good.
A 9 of clubs.
Okay.
A 10 of diamonds. An 8 of clubs. And for the ogres, a king of hearts.
Uh-oh.
Not looking good for Helm. Or Dervin. Whoever. Here we go. All right, so they are up first. So they see you charging and running into this place. And they all roar and pull their clubs, and they're going to come lumbering up to you. Now, these guys are huge. They're over 8 feet tall with massive pot bellies and fangs that stick up from underneath their lips. Because they're coming out of their mouth.
Oh.
Sorry, that was weirdly
Right.
weirdly worded. And here they
Right.
come. All right, they are also a little bit faster because they're kind of big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's gonna run up to here. And
First strike.
Oh, you can take that first strike now, Helm.
Yeah. So I just get a free fighting attack, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Make your fighting attack.
Fighting!
Ooh, that's an ace on your
Ooh,
d6.
Ace on the 6.
Ace
Double
again.
ace!
Police.
So that is a 15.
A 15, I will say, is probably a success with a raise. So go ahead and roll damage and add an extra d6 to it.
So it's a d12, a d6, and a d10.
All right.
Wow.
That is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 damage. As this ogre comes lumbering up to you in the darkness with its club above its head, just ready to strike down at you. You plant Thelma into the ground like a pikeman waiting for oncoming cavalry. And the ogre comes running up for it and sees it at the last moment and kind of skids to a stop, but is suddenly regarding you with much more care and caution. You have shaken this ogre.
I yell, fireball! As I do it.
All right. That was that ogre. Here comes this one. Oh wait, no, that one didn't get to attack yet, but it's shaken now, so it has to try and unshake. Wait, no, it can only do that at the beginning of its turn. You've shaken it. Here
Well
comes this
done.
That's super convenient.
1, 2, 3, 4. No first strike on this
I
one.
only get one.
It's going to try and attack you now.
You only get one.
It rolled a 2. That's not good.
Nope, my parry's a 7.
I'm gonna re-roll with a Benny. And I'm gonna use this one. I got a 6. Is that
My parry's
good?
a 7.
Did it get you?
Does it get pluses?
Damn it. No, it doesn't. Okay, it misses. Oh, it does actually. Oh no, because that guy's shaken. So it doesn't get the gang up.
Hurrah!
But
That's
this one,
good.
here it comes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, you can't get in there.
Oh. He's footballed himself out of
Oh
there.
yeah, come on guys,
He's
get
stuck.
close to me.
He's stuck.
Let's do this.
He doesn't have reach.
Let's fucking do this,
Here we
guys.
go. All right, and this one sees what happened to that guy, and he's like, I'm going to run. So he decides to run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go.
Oh god, guys, this is the dream. I'm gonna sweep the fuck out of these ogres.
But first, you have to survive its gang up bonus.
Let's do it.
Crap. I'm gonna re-roll with a Benny.
That's a 3. That's a
a
1.
1.
You've done worse.
I'm gonna re-roll one final time. because I get the feeling this may be my only shot. That's a 6 plus 2, which is an 8.
He's done it.
Which clears your parry.
Go for it.
Now I'm gonna roll some damage.
Do not meddle in the affairs of wizards.
That's actually not that bad.
You
That's
should
a,
write that down.
that's a good one. I should say that more often.
That's an ace on a d12.
Oh,
Woo!
he's
That's gonna be
meddling.
some damage.
24.
24.
24 damage.
All right, well, I have 9 toughness.
Yes.
So that's 13
Yes.
above.
So that's a success with a raise, with a raise, with a raise.
Okay,
A success with
can
3
I
raises.
can I come running in and be like, no, we need him, and use use the out of the frying pan, so play to avoid death, capture some other bad situation?
Yeah.
I can probably soak some of this.
Yeah, you can, or I can use this.
This is cool. I like it. Yeah, yeah.
Do you want to hang on to it?
No, I want to use it.
Okay. So,
I'm the healer.
out of the frying pan into the fire.
No, you're not.
Well, yeah, I'm as a rogue, thief, whatever, assassin. Yeah, I need him to protect me if bad guys come after me. So don't die.
Okay.
I'm
so,
a wizard, though.
Right? Yeah, to protect me with his magic.
here's what happens. That ogre that was about to land a crushing blow on Helm is distracted by your running in and screaming that, and he turns to look, and that's when you see it. From up out of the water comes a giant lashing tentacle.
What the what?
Oh! What?
Hold on. I didn't sign up for lashing tentacles.
That reaches all the way across this room and snatches that ogre by the neck and pulls it, yanks it into the air, its limbs flailing, and pulls it down into the water.
Whoa!
And the ogre is screaming, "No, but we fed you!" and just pulls it down beneath the water. And you see the ogre thrash and then go still beneath the water as the tentacles start to sway and lash out. And they seem to have an elastic quality that lets them shoot out through this area. The tentacles will alternately be attacking you or the ogres depending on the roll of a die.
Wow.
But that ogre is gone and Helm did not get hit.
Hooray!
That's a pretty good card.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
All right, that is it for the ogres.
Can I have that book back?
Oh, here you go.
Oh, you have it.
I
Next up.
have it.
Thanks.
I'm a wizard.
Is Thola, who seems totally ready. Thola, do you want to go on hold?
No, well, I was just trying to pull the spell I have back up.
You can go on hold.
Sure.
Flip
Okay,
your card over. Next up
I'm ready.
is Dervin.
I'd like to move up my pace, which is 4, and cast.
You are now at the entrance.
Here I am. Oh God, what's happening in here?
Thank you very much for the
Blinds here. Thank you. Dervin, don't forget to use your abilities of flame, and I cast Blaze of Speed on him.
Do you have to be right next to him to cast that?
I don't know. I don't think so. It didn't say that in the book when I looked it up.
Okay, cool. It didn't have. What was the range of it?
I didn't see that part. But I'm gonna say
grab
a billion.
book right
What's
there
the
is?
spell called?
Quickness.
It's on page 134.
Range. Oh no.
Oh, sorry.
Range is touch. You have to be touching him.
Son of a, okay, can I run then?
You could try.
Guess what my run die is?
A D4 as well.
Yeah, probably. This isn't get a wild die either, right?
Nope.
Wait, would I make it if I run?
Just barely.
Okay, great. I did it.
But you have to roll a
you rolled
4,
good.
And you did roll a 4.
I did it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're right down there in the midst of all the ogres.
Don't forget to use your abilities of flame, Dervin, as a wizard.
And roll to
yes.
activate that with a -2 because you ran.
That's fine.
You're hobbling down the stairs and trying to cast at the same time.
That's not
A
fine.
1 and a 2.
No, thank
You're
you.
gonna want to re-roll that.
Yeah, bye-bye. Oh yeah, baby, that's an 11 minus 2.
which is a 9, which is a success with a raise. So
All
what's
right.
the name of this spell?
This is Blaze of Speed, which is quickness,
Blaze of Speed.
which is
So
way better.
You touch Helm, and power surges through him. Not only power, but a aura of flame, because you cast with a raise, erupts around him. And now, when he is nearby anything,
2d4
he just
damage.
does 2d4 damage when he's next to them. And you
I'm
can take-
David Tallstag!
My man.
He can take 2 actions on his turn. Well done. Hand in your card. Tholar, are you ready?
Yeah.
You may go.
Get me out of here.
So I want to move up to this guy
Okay.
and use Light of Luth, but instead I'll say I'll pull out my dagger and be like, I'm going to use. Just hold this knife right so that it blinds this guy. And yeah, cast light
even
of
though
Luth.
there's no reflective light in here.
Well, yeah,
I'll allow it.
there's a torch over there.
Okay, sure. And a torch pops up over there.
I mean, Helm's on fire, so I think there's enough light.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Fair point, everybody.
I'm Durbin.
Right, that's what I said.
All right, so you're gonna cast blind.
Yes.
So make your faith roll.
Okay, I have to find it.
Faith
It's
is
a
under spirit.
10.
You already have your D10 out?
Well, I have a different one. I just wanted to use this one. Okay, I got a
4 is a
4.
success. So
Woo!
what happens now?
Targets make agility roll at -2.
How many targets?
That is a good question. What is this?
Had all that time to look up the power.
Well, I thought I had it all written right here and I didn't need to. I think it does say targets, doesn't it?
It does.
It's blind.
Blind.
Sorry.
With a B.
Blind them.
Blind.
I think you spend 2 power points per target.
Okay, well then I will do
There's
all 3 of them.
All right, 6 power
Power
points.
points 2 to 6.
Yeah.
You spent it. You activate it. They make an agility roll to avoid being blinded.
Yeah, -2.
Agility roll -2. Oh my. Oh my. I'm gonna have them all roll one of these with a wild die.
Are they
This will
going
make
up
it a group
against
roll.
my spellcasting?
Yes.
Oh, that's not very good.
No, it's not.
That's poop.
They aced on that.
Poop!
That's
Wait.
an 11 -2.
You just did it for all of them?
Yeah.
That's
Was that on their wild
disappointing.
die?
What's up?
If they got a 1 on their agility die, despite what they got, they didn't know.
They got a 4 though.
All right.
That's really disappointing.
So they go, "Rah, don't look at it. She clearly announced she's going to blind us. And they avoid it.
All right, well, it was worth a shot.
It was.
Yeah, it's for 2 power points, single target, 4 power points, small burst target, and 6 power points for a large burst template.
Hand in your. I don't want this. I want your card. Don't give me the book.
Give me
All
your
right.
badge and your gun.
Next up is Helm, who is now on fire. And there are 2 guys next to you, so roll 2d4.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
And we're gonna say, since it's a spell and you're a wizard and this is a fantasy-style game, that this does not affect your 2 friends that are also standing right by you.
It's a forward flame.
It's a forward flame.
Ah!
TM.
I distracted them, so it's easier to hit them.
Yeah.
3 damage. They are not hurt by that. Ha!
Well,
Puny
let's
fire.
fireball, and I want to sweep attack all 3 of them.
Okay, you're gonna have
can
to
do that,
step
right?
further into the middle to do that.
Okay, can I take 1 step and then?
You can.
But then this thing takes fire damage.
Yeah, it does. Roll. Sure.
Hooray!
I'll allow it.
Technically correct.
3 damage.
3
done it
again.
again.
That seems
yes,
to be how
you
it
were
works.
right. Fire is puny.
Well, let's see how this goes. I'm going to make a sweep attack.
Okay.
Which is a regular attack at a -2 to hit all 3.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
That's an ace on a D12.
Oh, yeah,
Mofos.
baby!
Shit, yeah.
-2.
20 -2. Does it hit?
18. I'm gonna say that's a hit with a raise.
Does that hit with a raise?
So let's roll damage against all of them individually.
Yes,
Starting
okay.
with the shaken one.
First one, this is a D12, a D10, and a D6. So that is 13.
13 against the shaken one. Yeah. You take him down.
Oh, yeah.
What? More fire? Oh no! He's cut in half.
Fireball! I'm a wizard, fear me!
He is cut
He's
so
pretty
in half.
good at wizarding, guys.
Number 2.
13.
13.
He's shaken.
Wait, no, it's 13. It's 16.
Oh, that's
Because
a 9.
that's a 9.
Yeah, it looks.
Oh, I can't.
And that's a 13. And that's a 16.
Let the wizard
A
count.
16?
Yeah.
A 16 takes him down.
Oh!
He is defeated.
Defeated!
Last one! Oh, yeah! Okay, so that's an ace on a d6. So that's 10, 18, that's 28. 28 damage.
Yeah,
Oh
baby!
my goodness.
He's taken down.
I get
All of
another
the
action.
ogres are felled by this mighty blow of Helm, and yet the thrashing tentacles popped up from the once water of life, now water of poison.
I get another action.
You do.
Can I run at the tentacles?
I will say yes, you can.
So he just runs up and is like, and just like cuts 3 ogres
You
in
can
half.
run at the tentacles.
Sure,
but that
I
would be
can.
your action.
I'm down with that.
All right, so you don't get to attack yet.
No, I'm down with that.
Make your run roll.
Okay, what's my
You
run?
are still on fire. You add a d6.
Okay, so I just roll a d6.
Mm-hmm.
That is 4.
Okay, so a 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are running up to this giant tentacle thing that has popped up out of the water.
And I'm
screaming.
just screaming on fire, holding Thelma,
Okay. All right. there you go.
covered in ogre blood.
Pretty good turn, I would say. Hand in your card there.
And I'm screaming, magic!
Next up, I believe, is Lion.
Lion is like in the corner and then sees that all the ogres are done, and then he runs and he's like, oh, more ogres to take down, no? All right, well, that's good then. I don't like ogres. How does this go back in? Here we go. It's dark in here. It's hard to see. So I
Well,
guess
there's a
we're...
torch now, and also
Oh.
Helma's on fire.
So I guess we're done here?
No, there's a big tentacle-y thing over there. You gotta
We're
take care of
done
that. Get
here.
in there. No, get in there, Liam. Get in there.
Lian will try... or-
Lion. Lion.
Wait, what is your name again?
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
I'm going to allow it.
So Lion will meld into
Don't
the
destroy
shadows. He will meld into the shadows.
Okay.
And,
Does he have a ranged weapon of any kind?
nope.
Great. All right, so he's going to... Where would you like to meld into the shadows?
Just like against the
Perhaps
wall. Yeah,
behind
around
this
there. Sure.
Pillar?
Yes.
Make a stealth roll for me, Lion.
And he is going to try to taunt.
Oh,
You're going to meld into the shadows and also taunt?
Yes.
Taunt the shadows.
So one of those things is probably not gonna work. I guess you could taunt from the shadows.
they just don't know where it came from.
Sure. So you're gonna have to make both of these rolls at a -2.
Great. Okay. Stealth is a D10 plus 2. That's an 11.
An 11.
Yes.
Minus with your -2.
Yeah, it was 13
Oh,
minus 2, right?
And also, which roll is this?
Wait, this is stealth.
Okay.
This is stealth. Let's see. I rolled a 9 plus 2 minus 2. So it's just a 9.
A 9.
Oh,
Yeah, because I have a plus 2 to stealth because I am a
You have
thief.
successfully stealthed.
Okay,
Make your taunt roll.
cool.
where'd he go?
Well, that's
That's a bad roll. That's a
that's a
2 and a
bad-
1. Don't do that. Don't use that. Do something else.
There we go.
Ace!
Okay, that's a 9.
He disappeared into the shadows. Where did he go?
That's a 9.
A 9.
Yeah.
All right, and what are you saying to taunt this tentacled beast? Or how are you taunting it, I guess?
I yell out, oh, I'm sure that's pretty dirty water. I bet if you drank some of it, you'd get very sick and might be cross.
Who said that?
What did you roll?
What did I roll?
Yeah, for your taunt.
Shoot, I don't remember.
That was 11.
Was it 11?
That was his stealth
That
roll.
was no stealth.
Stealth was
Stealth was
9.
9. Because I aced this, it was 11.
It was 11.
Yeah.
Okay, so you shout that out, and the tentacles stop flailing, and one of them kind of goes down and scoops a little bit of the water and brings it back to the center, and you hear a really loud in the darkness. And then it flings the water, and you hear this burbling cry. You seem to have alerted this thing for the first time to the sanitary conditions it lives in. It is shaken by your taunt.
This sounds funny. Did you use a test of will?
No, I
Yes,
just
you taunted him.
Yeah, I taunted him, yeah.
All right, hand in your card.
Amazing. Is your eye okay?
I mean, you know.
Is there something?
Lion, 5 of clubs.
I mean, there isn't, it's
Durbin,
not there.
6 of hearts.
Oh,
Thola, Queen of Hearts.
Alright.
3 of hearts.
3 of hearts.
And for the tentacled beast, 2 of hearts.
Oh.
Good luck, tentacled beast. All right, first up is Thola.
Okay.
Thola.
I will use the
Thola.
Thola.
I want to. Oh. Okay.
Do you have a ranged weapon of any kind?
No.
All right.
None of us are ranged except for whoever is the wizard.
Why not any of you ranged weapon?
Where's my
I'm a
run?
wizard.
Where does run live?
Run is just a d6.
Pace. There it is. Okay. How close can I get? How far do I? Where's my
where are you
range?
trying to go?
The range of smarts. I want to go towards the tentacle beast.
7, 8, 9.
What is my smarts? A 6?
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You would need to move more than. You would need to move 2 more squares over your pace in order to be within 6 squares of it. So you would have to run.
Wait. If my range for obscure is my smarts, does that what does that mean? Does that mean that's like?
I don't know. I don't have the obscure spell.
It just says
memorized.
range smarts.
Right.
But I don't know. Obscure creates same size, large burst template. So that means that 6 away from me is where I could drop it?
Yes.
Okay. So I can't see these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I want to go there.
Okay.
So if I wanted to go a little further, like use run,
Yeah.
and then also cast obscure, I would
Yes.
just take a -2 to it.
Correct.
I want to try to do that. So
Okay.
running, I use a
D6.
D6.
You
5.
can go way far enough to do
Okay,
it.
I
Where
want
do
to
you
get. I
want
want to get up there next to
to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up there.
Dervin, and I want to.
I'm Dervin.
I want to basically cast obscure in like not where Dervin is, but up on the steps.
You can do that to obscure the vision of the tentacled beast.
Yeah.
Make your faith roll.
Okay. I got a 9.
A 9. That's at a -2, so that's a 7. So it's not a success with a raise,
7!
but it is a success. So what happens?
Do I say? So it creates a -6 obscurement penalty
Okay.
in that area for 3 rounds.
A -6?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're like,
That's right.
Okay.
spells are good.
So yeah, that thing is hecka obscured. Good thing you guys don't have any ranged weapons, because there's
Try-
no way you could shoot it.
Try sing. As a thief, it's real dark in here. You can do that, right?
I'd have gone smoke bomb, but I think that works too.
Yeah, okay, smoke bomb, that's a thing. Whatever.
I'd have gone smoke bomb, but I'm not here to.
Yeah, smoke bomb. That's what I did. That's
all
what
you
I said.
already said.
Yeah, but I said it. Just get out of here if you're gonna be in
No,
here
it
and
was
tell me
already
what you
lame
did.
and
No,
we're
you
gonna
go
stick with
away.
that.
Get out of here.
See,
Actually,
dialogue's hard.
well,
Yeah,
actually, it's a
yeah.
common misconception that thieves use smoke bombs.
Yeah, it's a common misconception that thieves use smoke bombs.
How would you know, mean cleric?
Okay.
Next up,
Yeah, you're right. How
is
would you?
actual
I don't know what I'm
Dervin.
doing.
All right, I'll move
So-
up 4.
you can no longer see this thing. It is now in a dark cloud of shifting fog.
Well, what? Why'd you do that?
Well, it can't see you.
Okay.
Oh, that's how it works, eh?
I can't
It was
see.
a new thing. I'm trying to help.
I can't see it at all.
You can see a dark cloud of shifting fog.
Just shoot at the cloud.
You can target it
Oh, okay.
at
That's
a -6.
What
and
the
because
fuck?
it's so loud,
What do
I'll
you
let
need precision for, you big dumb brute?
I'll let you target it at a -4.
okay. I'll move up 4,
Okay.
and I'll scream at this tentacle darkness and say, "Freeze in terror in front of the great fighter!" and cast Numbing Frost.
Okay, what's the range on Numbing Frost?
It's smart, which is 12.
12, okay.
I'm the
2, 3, 4, 5,
smartest.
6, 7. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
So cast Numbing Frost at a -4.
What the fuck? Okay.
Just do it.
Oh,
Oh, you aced it.
Yeah!
but it's a 1 on my spellcasting die. Hey, I did it. It's a 10.
-4 is a 6, but that is a 1 on your spell casting die. So you cast the spell.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens?
But then you have a crisis of faith.
No.
I guess we'll find out. So frost erupts from my hand and heads towards the darkness and swirls past them.
Okay.
And goes past the tentacles, freezing them in place. And
You hear the icing sound of tentacles being frozen and water hardening.
oh wait, I lost the page. So they are restrained, I believe, is what it is. And they have to
You
make.
rolled a 6, right?
Yes.
So they suffer a -2 to their agility rolls and strength rolls.
Right. Because this is
And-
entangle.
Oh wait, no, your range is halved. for
Each
this.
following. No, that's their range, I think.
No, that's your range.
Oh, well, that's silly.
So you're gonna have to have run to do this.
Okay, here we
You know
go.
what? Screw it. You make it close enough.
I did it.
But it has to make a vigor roll or suffer a level of fatigue from the cold.
That's the thing. That's what I wanted.
Read the notes I gave you, Dervin.
But this says
Oh, it
something
is.
different.
8. Okay, so it makes its roll, so it does not suffer fatigue, but it is slowed down by the frost. You can hear it slowly cracking as it tries to whip its tentacles in the cloud of darkness. Hand in your card.
Okay.
And Lion, you
Not
are
this
up.
card. That's the wrong card.
Lion, I guess. Lion is just gonna be in the shadows. Oh God. Please don't let me die here. Please don't let me die here.
Wait, lion.
Huh?
Nothing.
Where's our courageous cleric who believes in the god who will protect
The
him?
cleric's in the shadows hiding like a coward.
No, they're thinking about the courageous action they're going to take this
nope,
turn.
that's not what he's doing.
Clerics are smart and learned, so they know when,
Who said
when to
that?
hide.
Is that the cleric?
I'm gonna move as close to this thing as I can without running. I guess my pace is 6.
There.
All right. Can I meld back into the shadows at all from there?
Sure.
Okay.
Make a stealth roll.
It's a 9.
You meld into
right.
the shadows.
Cool. And that's where I will stay.
All right, hand in your card.
Here comes our courageous he's gone.
Helm,
Okay.
I believe you are up.
Okay, I want to run and throw myself. Is it look like that? Is it kind of like that creature? at
Yes,
all?
it looks exactly like that.
In that case, I want to leap up and throw myself into its maw, yelling, "Magic missile!"
Wait, that's not how that works.
And then I want to take 2 frenzy attacks on it.
Okay.
But I do want to throw myself into its jaws,
Okay.
basically.
So I will give you a. There's a -6 obscurement penalty in here for seeing it, but it's only going to be a -4 because it's so big, it's hard to miss.
And he's on
But
fire.
Frenzy gives you -6 or -2, so it's going to be a -6 penalty for both of these attacks.
This seems fair.
Do it. Oh
Okay.
wait, but first roll fire damage.
Yeah.
All right, first
2d4.
fire damage, 2d4.
This could kill it.
It actually ace on both of them.
Double ace!
Oh my god.
I'm just like a fucking falling
You're a
fireball on these things.
monster.
All right, so that's 8, 9, 10,
12.
11, 12.
Yeah.
All right. So here's what happens. Helm runs up and leaps into the fog cloud, and you see the outline of him in flame. You hear him shouting, "Magic missile!" And then you hear the cracking, crackling clack of this thing's jaws closing with an icy, crackling clack around Helm.
Cool.
And then nothing.
Uh-oh, not cool.
And then you see more smoke start to fill up this area, but it doesn't look like smoke, it looks like steam. And you hear this thing vibrating, and you hear a sound like. And all of a sudden, the super cooled and then suddenly super heated thing explodes into shards of meat sickles that fly all through the temple of life,
This is way meatier.
leaving Helm standing extinguished on the rotten, exploded corpse of whatever this thing was in the water.
I'm a wizard.
Dervin Tallstag, you've done it again. Well done.
Thanks, Helm.
There
I'm
is-
glad I kept you around.
There is a
Oh,
popping
jeez.
sound, and Bobob appears, and he says, "No, this isn't fair. You guys all ganged up on it, and you were using things that you didn't have the last time I saw you. It's like you got better in the meantime. This isn't fair. You know what?" And he claps because chat has unlocked Bobo's second devilish death trap.
Bobos?
Bobob's,
Oh.
Ah,
what did you say? And why would you say it?
you gone.
you guys find yourselves back in that strange, dark cavern. He says, okay, I learned a lesson from last time, all right? Now this time, I made sure you're all supposed to be in the same room for this to work. Yes,
Okay.
the 4 of you are standing around this table, you see? And there is a table in front of you. And on this table is a powerful magical device. A wand of disintegration. Now nobody move. Because here's what's going to happen. One of you is going to have to grab it and kill someone else in this room
Can
in
I grab
order
it
to
and,
escape.
and shoot it at
You
him?
can. So you grab it and you point it at Bobob, and you activate it, and a beam of disintegration shoots out, and he says, "Oh no, not Bobob! Damn it!" And he zaps off into his other dimension, and you guys find yourselves back in the
Well, that was well played.
That was Bobob's second
Solo.
devilish death trap.
Oh, you've got a little wizard in you there.
So
I'm
yeah,
sorry. What just happened?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, we got rid of him for now.
you guys are back in the temple.
All right, so where's that water that we're here for?
Well, there's a bunch of water here. It doesn't look like
Do you
water.
think this is it? Should
Yeah.
we just, I mean,
Sure,
does it
wait,
really
wait.
matter?
I think once we kill them, we just go back and the statues of a vial,
Yeah,
and then we give the vial to the elves, and the elves give us the meteor.
well-
We go back and we give the meteor to the magic smith, and the magic smith gives us
Okay.
the thing he's supposed to create,
Right,
which we
yeah,
bring back to the
okay.
man at the inn, and then we finish Bobob's quest.
We got it. Yeah, that's
Wow.
right. Very good job.
Quite a memory on you,
Yes.
Helm.
Well,
I mean, Durbin.
Repetition for people who are weak-minded and such
Right.
helps to strengthen things.
Come on.
What?
All right, so
remembered all that.
Wizard, maybe you or whoever could drag one of them with us so that we can prove that we killed the ogres, right? That's
Of
what we
course,
said,
I
yeah.
want to pick up an entire ogre.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work.
Make a strength roll.
Okay.
You die.
It's an 8.
Oh my god, I made you so strong. You pick up the ogre.
I also have
You have brawny as
I also
well,
have brawny,
which gives you, yeah.
increases my.
Oh,
like,
I
what
remember.
carry.
I remember. You pick up the ogre corpse and sling it, or no, you just hold it above your head.
Okay, could have just taken like a weapon or something, but all right.
Yeah, well, this works too.
Levitation.
And you guys start marching up
I don't even have that
back
spell.
towards the entrance to the temple.
Of course not. You're a fighter.
Oh.
And you make it back to the entryway.
Okay, so we killed them all. So
Oh, yes. This is the corpse of an ogre. So clearly, the rest of them are also dead.
yes.
All
He
right.
could go back and gather the rest of them if you need.
I mean, do you have the time?
No,
They all died at the same time, actually.
they did. Okay, they're all dead.
I don't
Just
know.
have-
Now that he brought that up, I'd kind of like to see all of their
Yeah.
bodies.
Okay. I want to go back and get the other ogres.
Make a strength roll.
What? I thought.
Yeah,
I got a
make another
10.
one.
That's a 7.
You're not even tired. All right, great. So,
Ogre number 2. Ogre number 3. Wait, one more.
all right, there were 4.
Tentacle monster.
Oh, it's getting crowded in this room.
Wait, no, there were 4 ogres.
Were there 4 ogres?
There were.
Yeah,
One of
okay.
them just died immediately.
I'm gonna roll for the tentacle monster.
That one's
then.
gonna be harder. You're gonna need to get a raise.
Okay.
Well, you.
It's a 5.
That's not enough.
I'm gonna reroll.
All right, that's all the. Oh, he left again.
No, you.
What
No. I've got this.
Okay.
Damn it.
For reals, where did he go? Those are
He's on
Okay, I'm using
the ogres.
one
Durbin!
more.
consequence-free reroll.
No, I've got
Consequence
this.
free.
Oh my. Damn it!
One more, and
Guys,
then
he's tired. He's
one more, and then
Okay.
I'm done. Okay, this is my personal reroll.
Okay.
Okay.
Ow!
1 and a 2.
Come back!
He's
All
tired
right.
himself out.
Okay, the last one isn't an ogre.
Oh. Okay, well, I
What?
didn't need. What, there's something else down there?
Well, I think it's in pieces, so I assume you couldn't find all of them.
Magic missile.
What?
Right.
Oh, you're probably just out of arcane energy or something.
Right.
Yes. You have cleared the temple of the taint of these ogres, young and old alike.
Right, so can we have the vial of water, whatever it is?
Very well. Jeffrey, give them the vial.
Jeffrey, really?
And the other statue reaches into its stone pocket, which rustles like stone cloth, and produces a small vial, just a tiny bit of glowing, shimmering liquid.
All right.
And he says, "Here."
All right, great.
No, Jeff, do the thing.
I don't want to do that.
Just do the thing so we can go on.
No, just leave.
Just,
you can't make
okay,
me.
fine, let's go then.
All right, let's go.
Very well, adventurers. Come on, Jeff. You're really bringing the vibe down.
Bye, statues.
Bye, Jeffrey.
Nice meeting you
Okay, yeah.
both.
I like that. I like Jeffrey a lot,
See
actually.
you guys.
I miss Jeffrey.
Well,
Oh, well, you don't even. Whatever. Let's just go.
So you guys head back through the dark forest, which is, experiencing a very nice, temperate, kind of calm evening. Back to where you defeated the elves. And they're still sitting there, and they've been turned back into elves, but they're kind of just sitting, staring into the middle distance, and none of them are talking to each other. And when you
elves.
approach, what?
Oh my god, we forgot your water, whatever.
Okay.
Can we now have the meteor?
Hold on. You can do this. Just center yourself. Come on.
Come on, it's almost.
Don't think about the humiliation.
Yes! Thank you for succeeding on your epic quest. Please give us the water of life.
Give him the water.
Thank you. This will go a long way towards safeguarding the dark forest from
oh yeah.
All right.
Let's speed
Young
things
and old
along.
alike.
Okay,
All right,
yeah,
that's
that's
great.
fine.
Can
We
we
can
have?
probably skip to the end of the box text.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, I can't.
He's out for a little bit. It's
All
all
right,
right. You
just,
can go.
Oh, okay.
Say
Just
it
give
faster.
Give them the meteorite. Just give it to them. Give them the star metal. So another elf just kind of like pulls it out of this quiver and just hands it to you. It's just a lump of like gray rock. It doesn't even look all that interesting.
Okay, thank you.
All right, now take this back to the magician smith.
We're already gone.
All right,
Okay,
good.
bye.
We set off at a jog.
Bye, please hurry. Please hurry.
We set off at a jog back to the magician's.
You guys jog back, avoiding tripwires, jumping over pit traps, back to the thatched roof cottage of the magician smith. You're there now.
Hello, Magician Smith. We've returned with
You
what
didn't knock
you've.
on the door.
Oh,
Oh,
just started talking.
one moment, yes.
door.
Hurry it up.
He's a bit slower now because he's been aged 10 years. Yes, it's the four of you.
Yes. Okay, we brought it. It's just.
Ah, yes. The star metal. The most precious and rare of metals.
Right.
Young and old.
He's-
alike.
I
we
got
got
you
it.
some meat.
He's out
And
for a
I
while,
I
so
hold a bit of
No.
a chunk of meat from the tentacle
No,
monster.
no, he doesn't need that. He doesn't.
I mean, he could use it. Give it to him. Yeah.
No, it's fine. All right, give me one moment to magically smith this into a weapon of legendary legend.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
go
And
on.
he just kind of turns around and he goes, clang, clang, here is foe killer,
just
killer
say
of
that?
foes.
Was that just sitting back there?
What?
Yeah, that was just sitting back there, wasn't it?
No, I smithed it magically.
All
We
right.
did all this shit for nothing.
Let's not break
No.
the illusion.
No, I needed the star medal in order to do it. What are you trying to do to me right now?
In his
Sorry.
defense, I heard a clang clang.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the clang. That's fine. We'll take it.
All
Thank
right.
you. I guess.
Now be
Can we
warned.
give it to him? I mean, it makes more sense.
Maybe
right?
the wizard can hold it for a while.
I can barely carry this with my wimpy, noodly arms.
Come on.
I must urge you
Well,
to be
he's
careful.
right.
Foe killer will kill any foe that it strikes. So don't accidentally strike yourself or like anyone else. This
I'm
thing
not
is
a foe.
scary. It's really scary and it doesn't make a lot of sense. So just be
Wait, what?
careful.
It just kills anyone.
Yeah, but don't like seriously. Don't. I accidentally like a fly landed on it the other day and
Okay.
it just instantly died.
You
So
mean it just?
In my
okay.
experience, regular swords also kill anyone I hit with.
Yeah. He does have a
I mean,
point
fair
there.
point, but
But you're saying if someone touches it, then
if he's wielding it and like he hits himself or something, like just don't
Okay.
do it.
We'll be
Don't do it.
careful.
maybe
Sure.
should I carry it then?
What?
He just seems. He seems
think
like
you have
kind of.
it?
I can barely lift it.
All right.
That's right. So
Don't.
I'm pathetically weak.
Don't play with that, please.
Oh!
Okay, you know what?
Which side do I
Swings it around. Whoa, okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I've never trained in swords.
Okay.
I know only magic.
Can you make him stop? Can you make him stop?
Yeah. Here, why don't I take it? I'll just hold it over here.
All right, Liam.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All
It's
right.
good for the thief to have.
Please just go back. To the
Okay,
tower.
yeah, let's go back.
There
to
we
the tower.
go.
So you guys walk down the road to the west,
Oh.
following all the signs that on the back you can see now say, yep, this way's to the tavern. Here you go, tavern up ahead. And you head back to the tavern. Do you walk inside?
Yes. Do we have to knock? I'm not gonna knock.
No, it's a tavern. You have
Great.
to knock on a
Okay.
tavern
Oh, I
door.
don't know about these rules.
Been in a tavern before?
No.
Knock on restaurants or something?
He probably does.
All right, let's move
That
past
would be
it.
something he did.
Let's
So you
stop
walk into the tavern, and the mysterious stranger is back.
That's not what wizards do.
But he also
I do that
also
sometimes.
seems frailer in some way, and he has dark circles under his eyes, and he's sitting in a booth in the corner alone.
Hello, friend. You look
He
well.
showed me how I'm
No.
gonna die.
Oh.
Okay,
You
well-
actually look kind of tired, like you haven't slept in a while.
I
Yeah.
don't think I'm ever gonna sleep again.
I think you'll be all right. Just
I mean, I think, yeah, maybe.
yeah.
I fight
you'll be
things
fine.
in my sleep.
Okay. So we got the sword
I'm just
here.
gonna trip down some stairs and break my neck. Like it doesn't even mean anything.
Okay.
Stay on the first floor then.
Oh.
Yeah, that is a good point that he has.
That's what I do.
No, there's no way to escape this.
Okay. Anyway, we've got this. We've got it. Hello. We've got it. So what's now? What next?
Yes, you brought the magical sword, Folk Killer. You can now take on the dragon, Rage Storm. Oh, come on, you're not even selling this!
Well, you know what? You kind of broke his spirit, didn't you?
No, this is all wrong! And you hear the clapping of two hands, and suddenly you guys are on top of some mountaintop, like nearby.
Well, we were talking to someone.
And Bobob is standing there, and he says, you guys, all right? No one is playing along the way they're supposed to.
All right, I've tried, but it's hard, okay? It's very
It's
hard.
not supposed to be easy. This is Thirteensday after all.
I mean, is it still 13th day?
Yes.
I feel like we've been...
Only 1 minute has passed back in your place.
Oh my good God.
Minute.
Yeah, you still have to live through the rest of the day, provided you even live now, because now it's
Hey, how
time.
does this work on you?
Oh! Damn it! Make a fighting roll.
D8.
It's an 8.
I aced it.
13.
13.
Wait, 13
It's perfect. It was meant to be.
Thirteensday.
So as he's talking to you, you just touch him lightly with the blade of Foe Killer. And you know how there's that that ethical, or not ethical, it's a philosophical question about whether or not God could create something so powerful that even God himself couldn't withstand it? Apparently, yes, he can. This has been answered now. Because the sword that was birthed from Bobob's mind, capable of killing any foe, no matter what, instantly kills Bobob upon contacting him.
Hooray!
Shit! With a poof, you guys find yourselves back in the foyer of your palatial mansion.
Well, that was all we needed to do. Wait, do I still have it?
Nope, it's gone.
That's probably for the best, actually.
Yeah, I think that was
You
better.
attacking Bobob worked twice, very conveniently.
It did. It did. Yeah.
We
so,
should have tried that from the first point.
well, we've tried it before and it didn't work.
Have we?
Well, I think we needed to attack him with his own weapons.
And
that
as you
he
guys
created.
are talking about this, you start to lose track of what it is you're even talking about.
What is it that? What were you saying?
I rarely have any idea where our conversations are going.
Wait, where's my sock?
I'm still waiting for the helm cakes.
Who brought that apple in here?
They're right here! Why is there all blood on these helm cakes?
No, I'm not going to eat that. That does not
I don't
look right.
want to eat that either. And where's my sock?
Bloody helm cakes are for Saturdays.
Gotta fix that leak.
Wait,
Right.
that's blood?
Somebody needs to go out and get some more apples that are new.
Hey, are those my socks?
No, these are my socks.
And as
my
Prickly
socks are the
Tallstag
cats.
and the Danger Seekers,
My socks are
Pears,
pets.
continue to squabble, the camera just kind of like crane zooms up
No,
away
those are
from
my
their
socks.
mansion,
You get your own socks.
away from Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers.
Just because I have cats on
Pears
mine doesn't mean
Island.
they're yours.
And up
you
into
can't
the
cut
sky.
my socks. I
You
can
have to
cut
respect
yours.
Eric. He's our
Whereas they're
leader.
arguing,
No,
a
no,
tiny
I have a knife too.
fifth-dimensional imp appears in the sky and twirls his mustache and winks to the camera, and then pops out of existence. And that is where we will end this episode of Prickly Tallstag and the Danger Seekers. Comma Pears. Well done, guys. Well done, guys.
Oh my.
Nicely done. Thank you guys in chat for unlocking all of the fun things that you did, and thank you very much for your tips and your resubs. We very much appreciate them. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here too for this ridiculous game we play to sort of vent all of the pent-up drama steam that we develop over a season of Wild Cards.
Drama steam.
Yeah, drama steam.
Drama steam.
Builds up, and you gotta turn a nozzle every now and then and shoot some of that out to the side in a weird, wacky, ridiculous way. But never fear, Wild Cards will be returning for season 4 on May the 11th.
Good
May
day.
the 11th, Friday,
Why?
May the 11th.
I don't know.
Why is that a good day? They'll have to tune in and find out.
Haha, yes I will.
Friday, May the 11th at 8 p.m. here on Saving Throw. Next week on Friday, we will be doing a special thing here on Friday nights on Saving Throw at 8 p.m., I believe, same time.
Yes.
We will be doing Wildcard by the campfire. We will have a little sit-down chat with you guys about all of your questions about the season, about the characters, about what's coming up, about what's happened so far, about anything you guys want to talk about, and we will be posting a document for you guys to submit questions ahead of time. Where are we going to post that? In Discord?
Yes, on Discord, and we'll put it on Twitter as well. I
We'll
think.
post it on Discord and on Twitter, and then also we'll be taking questions live from the chat on that night as well. But
Yes.
we will be answering questions that people ask ahead of time. So once that link goes live, we will share it, and you guys will be able to ask us your questions. And we'll get some time to think of some really cool answers so that we aren't stuttering and stammering on the spot and being like, well, I mean, I think if you really think about it, I don't know. So hang out, because that's going to be happening next Friday at 8 p.m. here on Saving Throw. On Sunday, we have the second part of our Toy Story campaign on Tempting Fate. Last time they played through Toy Story 1, this time they will be playing a sequel to Toy Story called Toy Story 2. Yes.
Okay.
They'll be playing a Lasers and Feelings hack, so it should be a lot of fun. That's GM Rick Budd and a good group of guests that will be joining him. So you should tune in at 5 p.m. on Sunday, that's Pacific time, to see that. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out for this entire season of Wild Cards and for this ridiculous little game that we just played tonight. I hope you enjoyed your Friday the 13th that you spent with us. We enjoyed you being here. Does anyone have anything they would like to plug before we head out?
No. Oh, wait. Yeah, we should do the thing we do.
Oh yeah, we do experience pointers. It's a podcast, and is that our experience pointers podcast?
No, this is your Victorious Hero music.
Victorious.
It sounds like Star Wars.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. The three of us have a podcast where we talk about RPG and GM stuff, and it is. You can find us on Twitter at EXPPointersPod. And yeah, we had an episode come out. Well, it actually comes out for Patreon here at Saving Throw Show for backers $10 and up a week early. We had one come out this past Tuesday, which I think was episode 17.
Correct.
Look at us! Wow, we're so fancy. 17. Yeah. Oh, and you should check out Iron Keep that Gaurav and I are on this Wednesday. It is our season finale.
Season finale of our
D&D 5e.
D&D
It's on Wednesday. I said that. It's on Wednesday.
And
Wednesday.
before that, on Monday, is the premiere of the new show, right? I'm right about this, right?
You are right about
Yes, the new show Legacy.
Yes.
Run by GM Stephen Pope and featuring me.
Woohoo!
So yeah, that'll be a new weekly show on Mondays, and I'm gonna be playing Anaximander Crane, who is a washed-up lounge singer. So
They'll be playing the
check it
City
out.
of Mists RPG, which is a really, really cool Powered by the Apocalypse game, where they basically play as modern legends in a neon noir kind of fantastical superhero world, and that sounds very much like Stephen Pope's stomping ground, so that should be a lot of fun on Monday night.
I'm a lounge singer who is the embodiment of Dionysus. Anyway, so
Should be cool. Check that out. Tom,
Yes.
anything?
No.
Did we cover it?
Sure.
Okay, you can stop being German now.
He loves it though.
No, you should keep doing it. It's a
yeah,
lot of fun.
it's cute.
Yes, stop being German.
I want to say thank you to Tyler Boyce for running everything behind the scenes. Also, If you liked these sounds, they are courtesy of Plate Mail Games. You can find him on Drive-Thru-RPG. That's Wes Otis's company. He makes all kinds of game audio for your tabletop gaming needs. They are great 10-minute long looping tracks that you can use. He has so many of them. You are sure to find something that you can use at your table. Check those out. Also, the inspiration for Bo Bob's Death Traps can be found on a blog post. It is called Coins and Scrolls is the blog, and the post is OSR, Postwald's Cunning Death Traps, which is a hilarious post about a dragon that is completely ineffectual at planning death traps and forces all of his kobold minions to help him trap PCs in ineffectual ways that the kobolds know will not work. It's hilarious, and once I read it, I knew I had to play with something like that. So if you enjoyed those, definitely give that blog post a check, because it is super fun. There's 10 of them. You can put them into your game. I used one of them. I made up the other one. And we didn't get to the third death trap, which I also thought was pretty fun, but that's okay. These were fun, too.
What if we get to it right now?
Nope, no time. Thanks for being here, guys. Thank you,
Follow
guys.
us on Twitter.
Yeah, you can follow us on Twitter on our in-between-season Wildcards accounts. I'm at wildcards_GM, at wildcards_Dom, at wildcards_GHG, or XG, at wildcards_Meg, at wildcards_JP, and we will leave you.
Wait. Also, Wildcards RPG hashtag. Just check that out to keep up with everything. Thank you.
We'll see you in 3 weeks. Or maybe next week if you're here for that.
Next week.
But we will leave you with some finger wands.